welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another episode of Mundigmar! You've got the producers leading the show, and Adrian on the keys, which is slightly terrifying.
Oh, but it's great. I love watching it.
Prayers and spells for us all as we get through this list. I'm so excited. You've got monsters, I've got monsters. It's going to be a blast. I'm so excited to have you in today.
I'm doing great. I'm excited for the D&D, Dinos versus Dragons.
Dinos and Dragons.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I've got some new dinos on the table.
New dinos, new missions. I'm going treasure hunting. You're going treasure hunting. It's going to be a blast. If you're liking this content, if you're liking Mundigmar, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps us out so much. Thank you so much for hitting all of the buttons besides the close button. And with that, I think
today is my second game with the Daughters of Cain. I am playing in a
naughty producer.
keep going.
Adrian is going to be showing off some lists today, but I'm really excited because I've got too many dragons on the field. You've got new monsters. What are the new units you're bringing?
I finally got my hands on some Agrodon Lancers, and I spent the weekend painting them up.
They look beautiful.
Spending some time with these new baby dinos, and they're ready to bite. They're ready to rage and bite.
Yeah.
So
I'm ready for rage counters. This is gonna be a fun new mechanic.
That's a new thing for me.
And so let's take a look at these in glorious detail.
Welcome back to Mundigmar, folks. Today, Lindsay's playing this Seraphon in the new General's Handbook for the first time with some newly upgraded units from Gairan. She's playing the Sunclaw Star Host, which is going to allow some pile-ins and mortal wounds at the end of each turn for Saurus and Crocscore units in combat. She selected the Attune to Gairan and Intercept and Recover battle tactics. We have 3 regiments today, starting off with the Generals, who's led by, of course, by a Slan Star Master, a very powerful wizard, probably securing the backfield. We have a unit of 6 Crocscore Warspawn, big tough reinforced unit, and we have a Saurus Astrolith Bear, of course passing out those sweet ward saves to units nearby. The 2nd Regiment is led by a Skink Starseer, another wizard, also allowing us to extend the spell range of the Slan. And he's accompanied by a unit of 5 Hunters of Hawanchi with dart pipes for some nice battle tactic action, and a unit of 5 Raptidon Chargers for battle tactics as well as a nice early game threat. The 3rd and final regiment is led by the newly improved Old Blood on Gyranosaur in this case. He is equipped with all the upgrades, including Armor Cruncher, which is a new monster trait, Child of Stars, and Incandescent Rectrices. This means that it's going to be healing in each hero phase, it will be getting back up when it dies on a 3+ with D3 wounds, and will be able to potentially subtract the save of enemy units in combat. For the rest of the regiment, we have a unit of 3 Agrodon Lancers, newly painted by Lindsay. They look fantastic. And we have a unit of 10 good old-fashioned Saurus Warriors. Last of all, of course, we do have the Realm Shaper engine sitting in the back, shooting things and providing some nice buffs. Today's episode is sponsored by the Baron of Dice, and I have to say, I think the Baron does Seraphon dice like nobody else. They are absolutely beautiful manifestations of the stars, and if you're a fan of this army, you've got to get these dice. They're incredibly high quality at a great price, and if you want to save a bit more on top of that, you can use code TITANS for 5% off your next Baron of Dice order. Stormcast are not alone with some fantastic looking dice for, of course, the poster boys of the game, so highly recommend checking it out, support the channel, support a great manufacturer, we'd love to see it. With that, let's take a look at the Stormcast list. This is Mel's first attempt with the Stormcast Eternals in the new General's Handbook. Today we're playing, of course, with the Sentinels of the Bleak Citadels battle formation. That'll give a 5-up ward save to a friendly Ruination Chamber. And she's playing Master the Paths as well as Intercept and Recover. Lots of treasure hunting today. We have 3 regiments in this list as well, starting off with the Generals, Yndrasta herself. Mel's only played Yndrasta a bit and wants to take another spin, hunting some big monsters. We have 2 units of 3 Prosecutors as well, great for some early game battle tactics scoring. And we have the 2nd Regiment led by none other than Grondis, son of Dracothion, big nasty monster with great spell casting. He himself has a unit of 6 Reinforced Reclusians, a mainstay in any of Mel's Stormcast lists. And the 3rd and final regiment is all Stormdrakes. We have a Knight Draconis with Hour of Glory for continuous best day ever, and Quicksilver Draught for fight first once per game. Finally, we have a unit of 2 Stormdrake Guard zipping in there, shooting things and scoring up points. A very aggressive list, of course, for the Stormcast Eternals today. With that, it's Seraphon versus Stormcast. Let us know who you're rooting for and who do you think will win.
I have to say, We make some pretty models, don't we?
We do.
I think
they're beautiful.
I think we've got some classy dinos and dragons here.
Yes.
And what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to slaughter. So, a perfect mission plan for us. We're going to surge of slaughter. The way this works is you get 5 points for holding an objective, at least one, and then you get 3 points for controlling pairs. So we have them marked out with objective markers and color-coded them, so you need to hold both pairs. So you either need to hold both red ones or both green ones to score, and then you do score 2 for holding more. So it's a little kind of hold 1, hold 2, but specifically 2, and then hold more. There's also a pretty spicy underdog benefit, which is Defense of the Realm. And you get to pick a pair of objectives, and you get to add 1 to the Ren characteristics. So kind of spicy to be an underdog in this, especially we're both kind of running with limited unit counts. You have 9 units, I only have 7. So I think we're definitely going to be trying to keep things alive.
Yes.
And speaking of what we're going to be doing, we both picked treasure. So for the first battle tactic tree we're going to be doing is called Intercept and Recover. Oh. Adrian's letting us know we're tiny and short. Scooch.
Oh, we're tiny. Oh.
We're tiny and short.
Yeah, we got the short team.
So
today.
Intercept and Recover, which will forever be called treasure in my brain. Essentially, we've marked 3 units, or we will mark 3 units that count as our treasure carriers. Essentially, we need to kill these units in order to drop treasure. As Bridger found out, if you double turn, you sacrifice essentially one of the treasure carrying, or they drop the treasure, and that goes throughout the mission. I'm going to continue on with the theme of murder with my...
Jeez! Wow, Mel. Wow.
Adrian was like, oh, we can do this, but it's really what your vibe is. And I'm like, I heard death
vibe
and
is
treasure.
murder. Yeah.
I heard death and treasure. So I'm going to be taking Master of the Pass as my second one. Essentially, I need to kill a hero, and then I need to make sure nothing is alive in my side of the board. I believe this is the one in which if we had neutral territory, it would count, but we don't, so it's actually my half of the board, so it's a little harder. Adrian gave me a little bit of a spicy counter there by picking a battle or board that had no neutral territory, but murder is the mission in Mayhem for Masters of the Path. And then, Lindsay, what is the third one you're taking?
I'm taking Attuned to Gairan, which I've taken before. I really enjoyed it. So pretty much the first one, which is Sacred Centrality, it's seize the center. So get 2 units in the center. Hey, like to be nostalgic. Second one, Phase Strikes, which is the fun part. I have to have a unit who is charged and, and is in combat. I need them to retreat. They become the lure unit. And then I have another unit off on the side coming in to charge that enemy unit that I retreated from, and then fight them.
Well, bait and switch there.
A little bait and switch, exactly. And then Purification Rituals.
Neither of us knew really our third one. If
I get there, then we'll look at
fingers
that.
crossed.
But I'm pretty sure it's just like
kill everything.
Kill everything. If there are no enemy units within friendly territory. Oh, hey, I got them.
See, but you get to do it for 3. I think mine's number 2.
Oh, no.
Oopsie. Well, we're going to, I think that's it for this. Let's take a look at the board.
Yeah.
Our beautiful board. We got a little bit of a galaxy themed board here.
Right?
I like it.
Very
like
cosmic,
I said,
very the stars.
Do we have a name for when it's just split in 2?
So these are paired object. What?
No, the deployment, like a cute name. Is this taco style? Taco Tuesday? No. Okay, chat. I need
It's
you.
Taco Tuesday.
A calzone, maybe?
Calzone. It's like I guess it's hot dog style deployment. I don't know. Well, I'm on that side.
Yeah, I'm on
Lindsay's on this side.
Wait. There we go.
I'm on the far side. Lindsay's on the closer side. We did a roll off. I rolled a 6, killing it. So Lindsay's going first.
Yeah. Do we want to point out our
the terrain features.
Our treasures? Oh, and the terrain features. Yeah. The terrain features. We got our places of power, which are the skulls right there.
Death and Mayhem.
We got our forests, our bone forests. And then we have our paired objectives here, which you can see why the 2 green, the 2 red.
And this is also terrain. This will matter because Lindsay has some cool abilities she can do through terrain.
Laser beams.
Laser beams through terrain. And
Yeah, so that's
I think we did.
that's terrain. Oh, we want to pick out our treasured units.
Yes. Is that at the start of her turn or start of game?
It's start of the battle, so you guys can go ahead and point them out now.
Great. I picked dragons. Every one of my dragons.
Very convenient.
Grandis has a piece of treasure. My Stormdrake Knight Draconis has a dragon, and my Stormdrake Guard has treasure.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you kill a dragon, you get a treasure. You mean person.
Wow.
Okay,
Well, if
what
you
about
kill dinosaurs and weird frog creatures.
All of yours are dinosaur and weird frog creatures.
Exactly.
That's not a helpful nomenclature.
So we have Slon Star Master, the big old frogman himself. We got Craxagors, because they're always tough. They always are like one of the last units on the board, and I love them. And this is a reinforced unit. And then we have little Skinky in a little throne that's trying to be a Slon. He's gonna be one as well. He's holding the treasure as well. So.
Amazing. Well, that's who I'm going for.
No, my little baby!
This one is a double. It's a hero and a treasure.
He's gonna be hanging out behind the scaries,
Chef's
okay?
kiss
He's gonna be
to
hanging
the
out behind
dragons.
the big dinosaurs, You're
find a
gonna
way
have
out.
to get through the Agrodons and the Carnosaur, okay?
Amazing. Well, I think that means we're going to take it on in to Lindsay. Seraphon, turn 1.
Yes.
Dino time.
Yeah, so first.
You're the realist.
Yeah. This now's the time when I would laser beam. So, let's see.
You could go to that terrain piece.
24 inches. 24. I didn't realize until I looked just now. Yes.
I moved everything away from the other terrain piece.
Sorry, Mel. It's just gonna tickle you. It's just gonna tickle you.
Wait, okay, to be clear, chat, I deployed everything up into this line, and then Lindsay was like, watch out of 3. I was like, great, moved everyone back.
And none of us caught, none of us noticed.
Excellent.
Even
You
said-
laser beamed through the skull of death. We literally said we gotta keep the Andrastra safe, because Chad, I'm trying to make it to turn 2 with the Andrastra.
Okay, so I have to pick 3 units.
Oh.
Okay.
Which units shall you choose?
Let's go with the Andrasta.
Yep.
Sorry, it's just gonna be a tickle.
Well, first
I
you have to
promise.
get the spell off.
Yes, first, well, it's not a spell, luckily, so I just have to roll. So but it's a D3. It's a D3 and on a 2-up. So I'm not gonna get most of this.
Okay.
Okay, ready? So Yandrasta.
Monster! Curse on both your houses!
Sorry, no. It's only 3. Oh, and then you have a ward.
Thank you. Is this? I think it's a 5-up board.
I don't remember. I'll have to double check. She's gonna live today. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Welcome
she'll
in,
be
folks.
fine. And she's
I just
huddled up around Dragon.
so gaslit. We had a whole conversation. I don't even have a sticky note for this, guys. Okay, you roll the other ones. You pick what other people you're gonna hurt on a deep level.
Let's
Yeah, it's a
go
5,
with,
so she took 2.
Let's go with the Knight Draconis.
Great.
Hey, he's safe. I didn't hurt him. Laser beam, no problem. And then Grandies. Grandies, 1.
And does he have a ward? Let's double check. So chat, send love for the massive gaslighting that was this. It was just so funny. We had a whole conversation. I redeployed.
Hey, I didn't realize either until I just looked up
And then
as
you're
I
like,
was.
"Oh, convenient."
It's so convenient.
What else would you like to do?
So I'm gonna choose for my asterisms. I'm gonna choose Etzel the Tamer. So that'll give me crit 2 hits. So for any of my source. For any of my Seraphon. Yeah, Seraphon. But crit 2 hits. I mean, it's me. How often am I gonna crit?
I don't know, man. That seems spicy.
It seems spicy. It does seem
That's
spicy.
awesome.
Yeah. So we're gonna try that. And now we're gonna get to the spells. So a lot of this I'm not feeling though, or a lot of this is probably not gonna happen. But we're gonna try. I guess the earth trembles.
The earth trembles.
The
While you're
earth-
checking out your spells,
yeah.
I do want to give a special thank you to a number of generous folks for supporting the channel today. So a big thank you to everyone who's already gifted memberships. We really appreciate that. Let's take a look. I already lost it. Shoot.
So there's, okay.
No, we're gonna get it. Hold on.
I believe in you.
You got Adrian behind the keys today, so this is a big thank you to T for gifting 50 Tabletop Titans memberships. Big thank you. The YouTube membership members the names are weird, but they just magically fixed themselves a couple minutes ago.
They did?
So everyone's back to normal. We'll see if
Yes.
this maintains. So big thank you for 50 memberships.
Starting us off, right? Is this because of dragons, T? Because I brought dragons.
Or is it because of dinosaurs and
It's definitely
lizards?
not dinosaurs.
And weird frog things.
So true.
I think it's because of the weird.
Pezzler!
Thank you, Pezla, for starting off the Mono Membership Club, gifting a Tabletop Titans membership. Much appreciated. I want to thank, of course, Vought, as always, for gifting a Tabletop Titans membership. Thank you. I want to also thank, prepare yourselves, Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw is ready. Come on. She just let me out to dry there.
I know.
Wow. I do want to also thank Harborn, of course, Vortex Games, gifting 5 Tabletop Titans memberships. And finally, a big thank you to none other than Matthew Powell for gifting another Tabletop Titans membership. So we're going to get a leadership board going. Think about what y'all wanted the goal to be for today. We just had another membership come through, so
Chat.
we'll get that set up.
Give Adrian the hardest of times.
It's already, I'm
The Mono
struggling
Membership
here.
Friendship Club?
Struggling.
Well, no,
It's
I
great,
want the
but
mono
it's-
membership to become like 2 members, then 3 members, then 4 members, but do it in different cadence.
Yes.
You guys are the worst. Since we're here harassing me, let's go ahead and thank Willow for gifting a Tabletop Titans membership.
What's up?
Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. Anyways, as you were, Lindsay, you got some spells
Yes,
going on.
I got some spells. So, let's do. Oh, I had it. Okay, draw. Oh, you know what? Let's do Celestial Equilibrium. So my
Like,
slot.
all your stuff can be named Celestial.
I know, right? Any stars, all that. 12. No. Never mind.
Do you just want to?
No, it's fine. It's fine. That was me. Oh gosh.
Was you like just out of the?
You're
I was
just out
just-
of it,
I was
and
just
remember
out.
I hit your model.
Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
I would just go like this. Congrats, you're in.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
hit it, remember? Remember earlier, right at the start of the game, I accidentally
did
knocked
hit
it
it.
over,
Yeah.
so there's no proof that it wasn't me.
Okay. Celestial Equilibrium, which will add 1 to his casting rolls.
Amazing.
Goes off on a 6. Okay.
I'm gonna let you have that.
Yeah. It's just just that. So now he's +1. And then with that, now I gotta see if I'm in target, if I'm in range for other things, which most likely not. Nope. Okay. That's fine.
Well, you'll have that +1 if you want to cast during my turn.
Exactly. So you're done. Now, are you within 18 of anything? No. Okay. I think
Movement time?
he's just gonna try to summon a Kronspine.
Oh,
Yeah.
go forth.
Yes. So my little Skink Starseer is gonna try to summon a Kronspine. Which is it 7?
It's a 7 or an 8. That's what you got.
Well,
not
it
that.
doesn't matter.
It's not double ones.
There we go. And I think that's gonna be all of my spells.
Get to
'cause-
move in.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Another thing on your side, Mel?
The 5-up ward on the Reclusians, I thought it was my hero.
No,
phase,
I'm
but-
saying you can do spells, of course, at a -1. You could rally Andrasta. Lots of options.
Ooh.
I could actually rally. Maybe.
Decisions.
Decisions.
And while you're thinking, I want to give a big thank you to T for explaining the memberships. T says it was because Mel and Lindsay playing, but you can say it was because of Giant Lizards fight as well.
Hey, we're all giant lizards on this table. So,
We're all giant
we
lizards here.
all actually may be just lizards. So,
How does rally work in another person's hero phase if it's mine? Is it?
oh,
There's
it's
no
still the
minus for
same.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm gonna rally Indrastra.
Okay.
That sounds fantastic.
Down to 3. Let's do this. Da, 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 da. Mainly because we know I'm gonna want to rally all game, and I'm not gonna get to.
So true.
This is the one time you're going to be able to rally.
Oh, she's back to full.
Nice. Yeah, see, no big deal. It was just a little tickle.
Gaslit and hurt deeply.
For the cheap price of 1 CP, all is forgiven.
Yeah.
You move. I know what we should talk about while Lindsay's moving.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move now.
Edeneth.
Oh, I know. They just announced pre-orders on Saturday.
Pre-orders on Saturday. I'm up and down. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I think that having a new spell is or having a spell model is pretty cool. I think the characters look beautiful. I feel like they left so much on the table though, right? Even today when I was building Stormcast, I think of how many models Stormcast has, and they could have made crab cavalry. They already had a crab model. I think someone is very upset that crab model won best model of the year, pretty much, in our hearts, and so they didn't have it happen. There's very few units for Edeneth, at least. They have thralls. It's kind of like dryads. I don't know. They have a lot of characters. I just thought I was strongly expecting some big, glorious thing, like an Iridan, like a splash.
Yeah, it's not a very wide faction.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of potential for it. There's a lot of flavor. I mean, if you can have about 50 different types of ghosts for Night Haunt, I don't see why you can't have more. Sorry, Lindsay, but
no, I agree. I mean, there's so many different types of ghosts.
Look how many different dinosaurs. Look how many different
excuses.
dragons I have. It could be a whale. There could be it's always all the models look the same. There's some tidecaster. He's got a this behind him, and he's got a fish swimming around him. That's every Edeneth model, and then so. I'm really excited. I think the rules are going to be really cool, but I was happy with the rules as they are now. What I was feeling like it was lacking was depth and variety. So I don't know. I'm going to reserve judgment until I get to play them and see everything. But I don't know. It's so there's so much you could do.
And there's such a small line, but it's why?
Why not?
Why? Yeah.
Yeah, so much you could have done. I mean, Trench Brian corrects me. It's not a wide faction, it's a deep faction.
You know, you're right,
it's
Brian.
not deep.
You're right.
That's the problem.
Back to the trenches with you.
Yeah, they could have been inspired by the Mariana Trenches and created some anglerfish with
Yeah.
and it lures people. I don't know.
Yeah, Stacks Green brings a great point. Remember we talked about whales back in the day? A whale unit would have been sick.
There's just the ideas are just such low-hanging fruit, and I was ready because I saw what they did for Caradron, what they did for Stormcast.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just ready, and I guess I'll have to be ready again in 3 years.
How far do your Reclusians move?
They're slow. They're like Space Marines.
They're slow, yeah,
I
slows.
think 5, maybe 6.
5?
Yeah, something like that.
I can run them, but they don't go far. Reclusians, they move 5.
You move 5? Okay.
You can assume most of my dragons move 12 to 14.
Okay.
Same with prosecutors.
Yeah.
Welcome in, folks. Appreciate it. We're having a great time. It's Mundigmar. We are playing Stormcast and Seraphon for the first time with the new General's Handbook. So trying things out. I do need to load the battle plans. I'm realizing battle tactics now. I will get that in just a moment. But it is a great time. I want to thank another set of memberships. This is from none other than Lothara, gifting 5 tabletop memberships. Thank you, Lothara. As always, appreciate it.
Amazing. Did we set a membership goal?
We have not. What are you
Okay,
feeling like, Mel, here? Pezzler throws out Pezzler numbers, but what would you like to see?
Did you have an idea you like?
Oh no, I'm I'm making a decision. That was my decision. That was my decision face.
Don't force more on Lindsay right now. We already have.
Yeah, tell me where we're already at.
I don't know. Because the tracker is off.
Oh, because the memberships came in before the game started?
It didn't, but it's not tracking for whatever reason. Anyways, I'll do some quick maths.
We're at least at 70, I would assume.
We're like something like that, yeah.
Y'all, I want to break 3 digits. I'm feeling
3 digits?
I'm feeling 101.
101?
101.
Dalmatians? Dinosaurs. Dragons.
101
dragons.
I'm seeing 110, 129, 114.
I mean, I love the energy.
Let's do 101. We got this, folks.
101.
Set the goal. Member tracker, 101 memberships.
I mean,
Really
this is a
appreciate it,
special
folks.
day. You've got your producers. You get to make Adrian's life difficult, which we all
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah, I'm already struggling.
All right, yeah.
We will see.
But yeah, I think that's my movement. I didn't do much because I'm going first. I pretty much just secured my battle tactic up here. I moved my Astrolith Bearer and my
that 2
Source
units?
Warriors. Yeah, that's 2 units. They just look the same. He's just got a big giant rock on a stick. I have moved over my my Gyranosaur and tucked away my little skink seer over here, just because I'm scared. He's got a scare right now. I've moved up my little slow my slow Croxagores because they got to get as much movement in as possible because they are just like your Clusians. They're slow.
Yeah.
They're really slow. And then other than that, I'm just kind of waiting.
Yeah, no,
Just
it's
kinda
not about
sitting here.
time. I hate it.
Yeah. With that, oh, by the way, I have my Hunters of Huanqi off on the wings. They're waiting. I'm pointing to where they are. You can't see them because they're in the wings. They're in ambush right now, okay? They're in the bushes, waiting to pop up. And they are, they're not coming in right now. But my point was just to mention them.
Fair enough.
And then, but they're my shooting. That's why I was bringing them up, because they're my only shooting. I have no shooting.
You're just playing honest Warhammer.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I have a quick
Mel.
question for you guys. Have you done your stretches for this game yet? Have you?
Oh, I'm in pants. I'm
have
ready.
you limbered?
You saw I did stretches. Ready?
Have you prepared yourself? Because
Are we? What?
a big thank you to Mr. John McCardle for gifting 50 Tabletop Titans memberships, and
John.
that does mean
John,
It is
That's the
time
goal too low.
we did.
for Shattered Glass.
Shattered Glass!
Boom!
Wait, I was ready. I was
Alright,
yeah,
ready,
you need a countdown.
3, 2, 1. Glass!
There we go.
Blown it out of the
Okay,
water. 150 memberships.
Who else was watching DCC on Netflix? And at the same time, so DCC, the Dallas Cowboys trailer, the new season's
Oh,
out.
I've been seeing clips of that.
The whole time I was sitting there, okay, these girls are incredible athletes, incredible. And I was like,
Yeah.
I could high kick.
Are you practicing your high kicks?
I was just like, it can't be that hard. And then I see these things, and I'm like, yeah, they kick to their face. They actually
Oh my
hit themselves in
gosh.
their face, and then they need their hips replaced
Yeah,
after 5
is it
months.
like once they hit 30 or something, their body's ruined or something
Yeah,
like
because
that?
they're just and they jump into. But it's like when Adrian and I watch Survivor and we're obnoxiously confident. No, actually, we don't think
No,
we
we
can survive
definitely know we
Survivor.
can't do it. So big thank you to everyone
Thank you,
who's
John.
already bumped past the
John,
goals.
Thank you.
Thank
Crushing
you,
the
everyone.
goal.
Yeah.
Would you
Willow,
like to-
Harborn, Matthew Powell,
Thanks,
Wow.
folks.
Hesler, Vought, yeah.
Would you like to redeploy, Mel?
That is a good question. I mean, getting closer wouldn't be bad. But that would be another CP. You're not going to go into combat.
No. I'm not.
Yeah, I do want to redeploy.
Oh, spicy and dicey. We like to see it. All right, question is, what are you going to roll?
Okay.
Just going to try to get this guy closer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of.
People are out of control today. Big thank you to Ben Mutier for 5 Tabletop Titans memberships. Hey.
How's it going?
Okay.
How you doing?
So we thought 137 was,
We did.
What about? What are we at right now?
120. 120.
Okay, here's a wild one.
well, no, we can set the secret goal, but we don't change it because
Oh.
I like it when I want to play Snake.
You want to play Snake?
I
Okay,
wanna
yeah,
play
sounds
Snake.
good. Sounds good. Okay, we have a secret goal.
All right, sounds great.
Are
Cool.
you going to tell us the secret goal? Oh, no,
It's
okay.
secret.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
Jack
know.
gets upset at me when I mention the secret goal.
And it's not
And
a
then
secret.
it's not secret anymore. So I have a secret goal in my mind, and I'm not going to tell anyone.
See,
There you
here's the
go.
thing. I've got dragons. You've got dinos. You guys should play Dragon Snake. Do, 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 do. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, if we hit 200, I'll come out and do a high kick. And I'm not dressed for stream, so
You're dressed for comfort.
I'm really dressed for
You-
comfort. I don't
you're
want to come out
just-
there.
All right.
Yeah,
200 and Adrian comes and high kicks with the best of us.
sounds like a plan. With that, no shooting charges.
No charges, no shooting, no attacking, no biting,
Sniper, no sniping.
no turning. Yeah, we're done with turning.
Beautiful. Let me load up your points
yeah.
real quick, and we can do the things. So your battle tactics are, you're attuned? No, you're not attuned.
Yes. Oh, no. I am.
You are.
I'm attuned to Gyran.
And your second one is?
My second one is the treasure one, intercept and recover.
Yeah, we'll just put intercept for now. So let me update that so everyone can see at home. And primary. So are you holding at least one objective?
I am holding at least one objective.
Beautiful. Are you holding a pair of objectives?
I am not holding a pair of
Okay.
objectives.
Are you holding more objectives than Mel?
I am holding more objectives than Mel.
I believe that is a 7.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then for your tactics, are you attuned to Gairan? Do you have 2 units in the middle?
I am so attuned to Gairan right now.
You're in
I have 2 units within 3 inches, not in combat, in the middle.
Amazing. And no treasure taken just yet.
No treasure, not yet. But hey, we after few games of this new version, I've learned to do just slow. Keep it steady, keep it going.
That's what you learned? I'm trying to figure out how to get all my dragons in your deployment zone.
So true.
So different
You're
lessons.
going for that 20-point turn?
No,
Oh my
I need to
God.
kill. Okay, my first things that I have to do are like kill a hero and kill treasure. So I have more of an aggressive play to do, or I had to be more calm until you put stuff out there, which could be it. Okay,
Easy,
that means
easy.
it's my turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Stormcast.
Absolutely, except for I want to give a big thank you to Aluthis for gifting a
Aluthis!
Tabletop Titans membership.
Cute. You heard that we wanted to play Snake and you threw down with
They're
us.
so ready to play Snake, and you also ready to play Snake.
Yes, Snake. Let's go.
50.
Thank you, John.
John.
No, Luthis and John taking us well on the way there.
It's either Snake or wanting to see
It's wanting
Adrian
to
in his
see
comfy
Adrian.
pants.
I'm like,
yeah.
are we about to do some Dallas Cowboys high kicks? Like,
This is for the pain and the suffering. I hate it. 171 out of 101. With that, folks, we're going to take it over to
Snake.
Mel's turn.
Excellent. Adrian, a little correction on the scoreboard. We are not at turn 2. We are at the bottom of turn 1.
Okay, if I say we're on turn 2, we're on turn 2.
Hey, I'll go another turn without a double turn.
This is the slump
Hey.
he's producing. Oh my gosh. And Mel has spent 1 CP.
Mel has spent 2
2.
CP.
I should be at 4, Mel should be at 2.
Perfect. All right, well, sounds like we're ready.
And Mel should be at the bottom of turn. But we all know that. Adrian will catch up eventually.
Yeah.
So taking it over to my turn, like I said, for my battle tactics, I need to kill a hero or kill one of her treasure units. I need to decide right now if that's something I'm going to do or not.
Luckily, 2 of my heroes are treasure units.
I know, but also, unfortunately, they're in the back.
Yeah, they are.
And I did check for you. You're lucky to know that monsters, i.e. dragons, can't fit through the porta potty.
Hey!
So we're going to take it on to the hero phase, and I need to check if anything is within my Crondis. Let's see if I can give that a go, because his spell is mainly within 18.
So
Let me give a little.
we're still, Adrian, we're on the right part of the turn, but
Ah,
yeah,
dang it.
just needs to be flipped over.
I just flip active player like that.
Yep, just like that.
We did it. Yeah.
Is this a hero unit?
I don't think the Astral Bearer is a hero.
I think he is.
Will you double check that?
He is! No! No! He is. Well,
You're gonna die.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see. I have 1 damage close, and he is the closest unit to dude. So we're gonna do lightning blast from Crondis. Let me make sure that it's okay.
While you're reading those rules, thank you, Matthew Powell, for the super chat. They say, Lindsay, I must say, you look like you're about to go skating like a proper dinosaur. Mel looks like she'll ask Lindsay to stay behind after class.
right? Mel came in looking like so businessy today, and I was like,
Mel
yes,
came
I'm
from
loving
work.
it. I'm loving this.
So true. Thanks, Matthew Powell. Appreciate it.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
No, Mel's reading her rules is what she's doing. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this cast on a 5. It's an 11.
Nice.
He gets +2 to cast. So
He gets +2 to cast. How many other spells are you casting today?
I only have 2 spells.
Well,
You only
but
have
you
2 spells?
you can't really roll a 14.
No, but I can try. I can still deny. I can still try. It's not gonna happen.
She has other spells.
But I have plenty of denies.
All right, look, this is Lindsay's
I've
deny.
got my slot
I don't
has
understand
3
what's
denies.
happening. You roll it. I don't understand what's happening.
I think both these people want to have a 5-hour game.
Fine, go ahead.
D3.
You never know.
Okay, 2 wounds on your Astros Bear.
2 wounds. He's got a ward of He's got a ward of 6.
Yeah.
It only takes 1.
Amazing. Okay, that's spell number 1.
Nice, nice.
And then spell number 2. I guess I'm gonna have to go through that center unit. I was really trying to think I was gonna go back here, but now that he's a hero, whole new world.
Yeah, that's that Ashlith Bearer right there in the middle, folks. Newly painted, which means obviously he has to die. That is the rule.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I should have done these in a different order, but it's fine. Am I really gonna do this whole spell on him? Yep, we are.
Do it. Do it. Just do it.
It goes off on the 8. It subtract 1 from your save rolls for the target. That does not go off.
Okay.
Okay, that is my spells. I need to take it on over to movement. I'll let you entertain the fine friends.
Any ward saves on anyone?
She did her wards.
Reclusians?
Oh, yes. I will put, I just always assume. I put my Reclusians with a 5-up ward. That is my, for running Ruination Chamber.
Yeah, in this list, it'll probably just be them every turn. But you never know. Could be prosecutors, so
Yep.
just worth checking. Fantastic.
I appreciate
We'll
that.
let you get going unless Lindsay wants to do any casts.
You know. No, I think I still got the same. Oh no, I could try to bring in a Necron Spine, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, only
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah, you know.
But you got CP.
Yeah, I got the CP, so why not?
Taking you down to how many?
Down to 2.
Down to. You know, I'm not gonna try to bring in a Necron Spine.
Okay.
Down
I'm
to
not.
3, by the way. Apparently she has 4. No,
Yeah, I have 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been the first one. Okay,
Yeah,
so we're gonna hang on
I'm
to it.
not gonna try to bring in a Necron Spine.
Awesome. Well,
So.
we'll let Mel get moving and grooving. Thanks so much for joining us, folks. Welcome to Mundigmar. We're playing the Stormcast with some new Guy Ran stuff, and the Seraphon also with some new Guy Ran stuff. Notably, first time we played either of these in the new General's Handbook. So, learning what battle tactics we like. We'd love to hear from you in chat and in the comments. What are you playing in these factions in the new pack? What are you liking? What are you not liking? Let us know. John McCardle's actually hobbying. Wild.
Wow, what you working on, John?
All right. Maybe he's getting ready for some heresy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Every day there's more and more articles, so I'm excited to see some disgusting Saturnine in the future.
running the Reclusians.
Oh, bringing out Yndrasta. Okay, I see.
We were promised you Andrasta will not die turn 1. So far,
Yeah,
so
we'll
good.
see. We'll see.
Amazing. Yeah, they're trying to figure out Fahrenheit versus Celsius in chat right now, and nobody actually knows.
Wait, why are they talking
Speaking
about?
of temperatures, can you make it cold in here?
Make it cold in Fahrenheit or in Celsius?
I mean either. I would take cold in either.
Think Fahrenheit numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can definitely do that.
Oh,
Oh,
ow.
oh.
Everything's fine, chat. I'm sorry for whatever mic sound just happened.
What are you gonna do? What are you doing over here? Oh, you're running. Okay, you're running. You ran those. You ran your Reclusians too.
Yep.
Okay.
Just getting in position.
This I'm doing just
Can you run and charge?
No.
Okay. Okay. Nice to know.
Yeah, you are
See?
safe for now.
I see. I
Maybe.
see. Maybe. This is fine. It's fine. We're thinking. Wait. So why is chat talking about Fahrenheit and Celsius?
Someone's painting in a lot of heat or humidity. We're talking about hobbying in difficult weather, honestly. Humidity is the worst. We are lucky in California where we can like paint and prime basically year round, not worry about it. But like if you're anywhere with weather, it can be tough.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
I love these.
This is my little astrolith
Aggression.
bearer. What did he ever do to you?
That's absolutely terrifying.
Upset me deeply.
Wow.
Apparently.
Just because he's holding a giant rock on a stick.
It's a shiny rock, and my dragons are like, ooh, shiny rock.
Oh, this is
I'm
scary.
deciding if
This is scary.
it's worth putting my prosecutors up there or not. It might not be.
I also have my hunters who still have to come down.
The Hunters of Hawanchi.
Because okay, actually, I'm gonna switch things up if it's okay with you. Well,
Yeah.
actually, how good is, no, I need to not do all the things at once. We're gonna bring it back a little bit.
Okay. You're gonna bring back those dinosaurs, those dragons. You're gonna push them all back. Yeah. You're gonna take that back. Ah. You sure? You sure?
Just so you know, I can get to your objective. I wanted you to know that was
Just
a possibility. Okay, look at this. They'll stand up eventually. Adrian made me glue my riders onto my dragons.
Yeah, notice how the dragons have actually stayed on the bases thus far.
Rude. Okay, one more thing I want to check.
Yeah.
Oh God, are you just gonna munch my Reclusians? What is the point of bringing up my Reclusians?
I don't know. Well, see, these Agrodon Lancers, they're untested. So we don't know how well they're gonna munch. They're gonna munch crunch, but
They're gonna armor crunch.
they're gonna armor crunch.
So they were here, and I was able to move them 11. I'm sorry, I'm changing everything.
So all good.
Because we saw what Mel's instincts wanted her to do, and now what Mel's knowledge is telling her to do is to actually make it so she can go to the porta potty next turn.
Wait, what?
Takes us here.
Oh my gosh.
And then the last thing I want to check is what is Krontis' shooting range. I didn't move him his full movement. He can shoot within 12. He just needs to be up here.
Oh wow.
Oh, Krontis.
Oh.
Okay, so we got dragons in the center.
Okay.
Oh, Adrian told me I'm not allowed to stand on this.
Yeah, those pieces of terrain are impassable.
Okay. Okay, we did. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, sorry, folks.
Actually, I can shoot through. I can shoot through. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't like it.
Hiding in Drosten.
Yeah, I just want to make sure she can still try to shoot. I can shoot through this boulder, right?
No, true line of sight.
And then the Reclusians are here if you come hurt her. Okay.
Oh, you zipped them the other way. Okay, nice.
I did.
Yeah.
I was like, actually, I kind of want to get back here.
I'm so interested. All right.
That sounds bad,
No,
Chad.
you're good.
That sounds...
Yeah, we'll see.
Everyone's confused. Okay.
Yeah.
Kevin does bring up a good point. Lindsay, you are wearing an Ouroboros shirt, which
Yeah, I
is a
am.
lizard eating itself.
Yeah, I am.
That's messed up, man.
All is one.
That's a dragon.
Or it's a Ouroboros.
We do have a poll going on in chat right now.
Yeah.
What is superior, lizards or lizards with wings? Find out next time.
We're all lizards in the end.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
All good moving?
That is my movement. To give a little summary
Yeah.
before, and then you can decide about a redeploy.
That's scary.
This is tasty, a tasty burger. And so I've got this in the center. What I did walk back is originally I was going to be really gung-ho about my prosecutors going up, but I think she'll just kill them. I have Yandrasta with the ability to shoot, and
She in range.
she's right in 12.
Cool.
How well is her shooting?
It's
Great.
good.
It's good?
It's great.
It's great? Okay.
I'm going to say this because we're friends. It's worth a redeploy, and I hate it.
It's
Yeah.
it's a lot.
I'm
It's like an 18.
definitely-
If you roll a 1,
I'm definitely
I can
gonna
still shoot.
Yeah.
If not, do I have any other targets? I could shoot your piece of thing.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna redeploy. It's just a matter of like first it was
Oh, you could run the
something-
character back.
but if
Yeah.
I'm not if my astrolith bearer goes down, oh well.
It is points for me.
Yeah.
But this is also
It is
I just don't. He can't move through those models.
No.
So
Yeah. Like he's very limited in his movement.
Yeah.
But now seeing that this is also a potential for redeploy, like this is probably where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. If you roll a 1, I can still shoot, but 2 up, I cannot shoot that direction anymore.
Oh man.
Which,
You're telling me all Lindsay has to do is not roll a 1?
I mean, I'm saying that's why I moved her, because I knew there was that possibility.
That sounds great.
And so yeah, any redeploys?
Yes, redeploy. Redeploy my Gyranocarnosaur.
Oh!
Hey.
C's get degrees.
Yeah, right?
Let's
I'll
just
take it.
be super confirmed. Get out
Yeah.
of 12.
Get out of 12.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
So I could go like 2 this way. Something like that.
You might have to go straight back.
You have to go straight back.
Straight back.
Yeah.
Because like she can still. Oh, I guess she.
That's a, yeah. It's a circle.
Yeah, because you're getting out of range rather than line of sight.
Yeah. There. Yep.
There we go.
Alright. Boo! I hate it.
It's good.
There we go. Okay.
Amazing. Excellent.
Mel, could you just pull your phone off the board?
I don't have pockets.
Or have it like Lindsay's where it's like at least
Here.
very on the edge.
Here, can we talk about something? I have a blazer. I have a blazer with sewn, like, this looks like a pocket, right? This looks
no
like it's
pocket
meant
there.
to be a pocket.
There's no pocket.
There's no pocket. I can't, there's just a...
There's fabric where you could potentially put a pocket, but there's...
They sewed it to look like a... Okay, I'm done. I'm putting my phone somewhere else. I'm just... You might not know this chat if you've never listened to someone who wears clothing built for women. Okay. Shooting. Well, you ruined my day, and now I'm going to kill your Astro Spire.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with my
Yeah.
smaller shots first, which is the Draconuses. So I'm going to start with the Knight Draconis, has 4 shots into your Astroth Bear.
Ugh.
Yeah, she really hates that guy.
She does.
It's the only thing I can score points. This
We're only in turn 1.
I'm sorry, you scored 12.
Oh.
Okay, 4 attacks sitting on 2s.
It's not 20.
And then wounding on 3s.
Oh, there's mine.
Oh, buns.
Oh.
No?
And then we've got 2 Storm Drake Guard. They each have 4 shots. Wounding on 2s.
Oops.
Yeah, Lindsay, I don't know if you played me in a while. I usually hit you with dice. 3s. Great. So you have 6 saves at Ren 2.
6 saves, Ren 2. And my Astrolith Bearer. Okay. Force. Yeah. Force. Yes. Force. Hey.
Oh my
Wait. Hold up. Okay, nope, that's adding to the hit rolls. Okay, ouch. Yeah, so, 1, that's 5.
Yep. Do you have any words?
Yes, I do.
Sorry.
How many attacks? How many?
I think it's just 1.
1 each?
Yeah,
So,
1 each.
Okay, 6 upwards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, down to 1.
Oh,
No!
he's kicking it.
Oh, no, actually, he already took a damage, so he's down.
Oh, spell! Spell for the win!
He's down.
Spell mattered. It was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Which leaves Krondus' shot open and available, which is good because he's a big beefy boy.
Yeah, it's like one giant shot. Too.
Yeah, it's a giant
risky.
shot that does 12 damage.
12?
Sorry, that goes 12. That goes 12.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you tell me, okay, this is the edge of his base. What can I see on your side? Can I reach the salon? I don't think so.
My salon is behind my temple. Like, I don't think you can see him.
Great, but I can hit this unit and I
Yeah.
could hit your temple.
Yes.
I'm going to go for the unit.
Okay.
These fine friends.
Okay.
I thought we were looking for 6s, Matthew Powell, right? Were we not? Or did we say 5s?
We looked for 6s on the ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the save was.
Oh, I didn't
think-
get anywhere near
Yeah,
5.
I don't think it matters, Matthew
It
Powell.
didn't matter.
But thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Okay,
we're-
Krondus. We've got 1 attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hits on a 2. Cool. Wounds on a 3. Yes. Ren
Okay.
2.
Run 2.
Yeah, F's in chat for the Astrolith Bearer, folks.
Right. Okay.
Pay your respects.
Okay. So Ren 2, that was, so 6s. Okay, both go through.
D3 plus 3.
Who?
So 4 and 5. So 9 damage.
What
Oh,
did
he
I
has
roll?
2 shots with this now?
What did I?
Why did you have 2? I only shot once.
You.
Huh?
All right, rewind.
Wait, what?
I don't know how we got there.
She doubled his shots somehow.
I doubled his shots.
All right, you
somehow.
can start over. 1 shot.
Oh, I have to wound and do everything again?
Did they all?
I don't. How did we
Wait,
get to 2?
the Astrolith Bear?
No, Krondus.
Oh.
I had 1 shot.
Oh, Lindsay rolled 2 saves.
Yes.
Okay, and they both
But what
failed.
did I roll in those saves?
They both failed. So.
But no, what was?
You needed 6s.
Did I get a 5 at all?
You want to just reroll it?
I don't think I got a 5. So no, continue.
Okay, so I need to roll 1 D3 plus 3. I didn't get 2. Okay, so 5 damage.
5 damage.
Much more
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, how did this do 9?
So that is 2. Yeah, 2, 4, and then. Okay.
And then in Sigmar, is it that she has eyeballs in her wings? Can her wings see?
Yeah, so like 40k, line of sight is model, range is still from the base.
Okay, great. So I can shoot your temple.
Mm-hmm.
With
Temple.
the Injasta.
Okay.
Not gonna be as cool. But 1 attack hitting on 3s. Oh, it didn't go through.
Okay.
Thank you,
And-
Pezler. I missed this earlier. Is a super chat saying the real treasure was the lizards we fought along the way.
We're all lizards.
Or the lizards we became along the way.
Yes.
I slowly think every year I'm becoming more and more of a lizard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I know I am.
that is my shooting. Would you like to shoot?
No, I have no shooting.
Great. I now need to make decisions.
Yeah.
Because my charges were based off of killing that model. And now I guess, if I kill this unit, does it come back? I feel like all your units.
My Slon can bring a unit back. It depends on if I want to bring that unit back. It really depends on what other units what my other options are. Because I think it may be a once per game type of deal.
Okay. I'm going to take the 3 Stormdrake Brethren
it's once per turn.
into your Dines. The first one is the leader. He goes 8. Good Stormdrake Guard 7. Oh, I hate my... See, I glued them down, and now they've got wings, Adrian.
Yeah, but that's...
They had
things-
wings before.
These Stormcast players are all the same. They're all like, oh no, my model. This model would be better if there was not model. And I'm like, that's the model you made. It's the model you brought. All right, well, while we're enjoying this struggle, I want to say a big thank you to Gwell for gifting 5 tabletop.
Whoa! What's up?
It's always swell to hear from Gwell.
Oh, it is
that
swell.
was adorable.
Yeah.
Those are my charges. Do you have any charges?
No.
Great.
No.
Okay. I am going to go with the Knight Draconis first. I have some things that I need to do. I've got the Wrath of Draconis. Pick a friendly Stormbreaker Guard, which is my other dragons. On a 2-up, add 1 to the attack's characteristics of both this unit and the target's things and talents. So because there's other dragons, all the other dragons are excited. That's a 2. Excellent. So I get add 1 attacks on the fangs and talons for all of them.
Okay.
And then for my other dragons, I could pass through. I need to read. Hold, entertain them while I read the blah-de-blah.
They were just asking about the asterism. We had the extra hits on companion weapons.
The Astro, it's a Tamer.
Yeah. They were just asking which one you picked.
Oh, it's a Tamer, which is crit 2 hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that only on companions or is it everyone?
Companion weapons by friendly Seraphon units.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which we're excited to show off the Agrodons.
Yeah, the Agrodons. They've got some nasty companion weapons.
Right.
Well, we'll find out. Stay tuned.
Find out next time.
Find out
But
next time.
before we do that,
So I rolled on their ability, which is a pass-through. On a 3-up, it goes through. I mainly wanted to see if it went through before I explained it. So I can move 2d6.
Really?
On a 3-up, this unit can move 2d6. It can...
it's like a charge thingy thing. That's cool.
So it can move 7.
7.
Now we're going to have a base issue, because it'd be great if it could pop down here.
Yeah, but that's kind of tight.
With a unit of 2, what is their coherency?
Unless they have a longer coherency, it's still the half. So what's your...
I'm asking if I could put 1 here or 1 here.
No.
Okay.
Do you need to pass over them to do a thing?
I don't know. It says,
I think it's just pass and then do mortals.
yeah.
So...
It can pass through, and it can then pick an enemy unit in this... I have to pass... Then pick an enemy unit that this unit passed through during that move.
Yeah, but you can just kind of sideswipe them.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can always just come over here, get
Yeah.
closer to my Croxagors.
Oh, really?
I think you could even end up where you started. You just fly forwards and back.
Okay, then I'm not going
The
to...
move is like a bonus if you want it.
Yeah.
Well, folks.
Great.
Are you sure you don't want to?
No, I would
go over
rather...
here?
No, I don't. I don't.
What?
I don't.
It's a
at
nice
all.
little area, and then if you get rid of them, there's like a.
Quiet. Take 3 mortals.
We got some word saves though. Oh, they're dead.
Yeah. Thanks.
That was
Thanks.
unintentional.
Too soon.
You know what was intentional though? He gifting 50 more.
Where's our leaderboard?
Dude, we ain't got, where we're going, we don't need leaderboards.
Yeah, this is exactly where we need a leaderboard. Amazing tea, incredible.
Oh, 50!
And I also, on top of that, want to thank Well for another 5 on top.
What's up?
I feel bad, Adrian, having to wrangle this. The energy here is
It's too much. Look at this screen.
for us to have a great night that goes to midnight.
This is unreasonable. Also, thank you, Ben Routier, for another 5 memberships. Oh my
Chat,
God.
start demanding the leaderboard. Make demands.
Yeah.
Well, we already have broken 200.
Gotcha!
And you know
So-
what we promised?
What was?
Oh, come join!
They've already forgotten.
Come
Oh,
join
come
us.
here.
Oh my
We're
God.
trying.
I can't do the kick and the button at the same time.
I can
Okay.
hit the button.
Let's Dallas Cowboys it. Come here.
Oh man. I'm not,
You're in sweat.
I'm not dressed for the screen today.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay, you ready? You ready?
Ready?
3, 2. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna get out of this real quick.
I got us.
Oh, I don't know what you have going on here, Adrian. So never mind.
It's very hectic setup.
I'm gonna. Okay, on 3, 2, 1. Go!
Yes!
Yay!
Nice. Killing it. A big thank you to everyone for gifting those memberships. We appreciate it.
And this is Adrian is in fact Hive Scum.
Hive Scum. I'm so comfy today.
I know,
All
he
right.
doesn't even have his hair styled.
I did shave today though, so there you
Good
go.
job. Okay. We have my charges. We did D3. You took 3?
Yeah.
Great. That means...
You haven't charged yet?
No, I did charge.
Oh, that
my
was
charges.
that was your charge. Okay.
Yep. Excellent.
Yeah.
Question, she pulled a bunch of models and I had to be out of, if I'm out of 3, I'm not out of 3. Great.
No.
I'm gonna start killing.
Yeah, so combat phase abilities, starting with Mel.
Already did them.
You got all that done.
Yep.
And then, does Lindsay have any? I don't think
I don't
Thesaurus
think
do,
I
but-
do. No, not the Saurus.
Wait, Lindsay, do you really have 3 CP?
Yeah.
Would you like to countercharge with those Croxagores right there?
I guess yeah, you're right.
Okay,
How
they would
far?
be 1 inch further.
Oh, no, that's true. It would have been
'Cause I
before the
moved.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they would be able to. They're kind of like around a corner.
I think they can. I mean,
it wouldn't hurt.
All you need to do is add an inch.
Yeah,
And I feel like it's fair.
totally fair.
Okay, so patrolling it.
You know.
Classic Lindsay.
Yeah. See, it's
No.
yeah. No
Yeah, it
way.
was like a 6, so it'd be a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had gotten a 7, it would have been totally chill. But
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
And you still have a CP for like defense.
Yeah. Exactly. No. I'm at 2. Oh,
2 for countercharge.
so I can't all out it. No, you tricked me.
Did I? I got news for you, Lindsay. I don't think those Saurus are punching.
I know. Okay. Yeah.
But you have
Yeah.
1 CP.
I know. I was thinking like all out attack or all out defense, but I'm only in battle with 1, so it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I was like, because if not,
yeah.
I would say he gaslit you and then we
Yeah.
could take it
Then
back.
it would have been
that
so
would be
good.
angry.
You would have wrecked those dragons.
I know, I would have been, I'm already scared.
I think Mel messed up there. Well, she failed the charge.
Well, she knocked down my astrolith bearer, my buddy.
I'm about to kill this unit.
Yeah. You're about to wait. Yeah.
Hold for the death and carnage that is about to come. Okay, do I do the Nitroconus or do I do the Stormgate Guard? Which one's gonna hit more?
They're 2 wounds each. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
And they have a defensive ability, or is that only
It's no.
the other version? The
It's
spearhead version.
they do add 1 to save rolls while they're contesting a unit
Oh, nice.
I control. Yeah. So
you
they
can
do
be
have
plus
that.
1, and then you can all out defense. You can be plus 2.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do the 2 dragons of Stormdrake Guard. They have 3 different. Nope. Yes.
Well, I am gonna all out defense.
Yeah, you do that. Do they have a lance and a warblade?
No.
Each model
have
in this unit is
lances.
armed. Yep, they have lance. Great, perfect. So they have 3 lances each. I'm gonna all out attack.
That puts you at 1?
1.
Cool.
So I have 3s going to 2s.
Lindsay, would you like to all out defense?
She already
I
did.
already did.
Perfect.
Great. I have wounding on 3s. 4 saves at Rend 2, because those are infantry, right? Are they?
Yes, they are.
Yep, Rend 2.
Okay, Ren 2. So go up to it's still 4s. So it goes up to 4s. Okay, so 2 go through.
So 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay. So that's...
Do you have any wards? No, I killed them.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Once
sorry.
again, too soon.
I'm sorry.
Too
I'm
soon.
sorry. Okay, these are the fangs and talons, which I get
Okay.
+1 attack for each of them because of the other guy. 4s to 3s. Juice. Okay, so you have 5 at Ren 2.
Ren 2. Okay, so 4s again.
Tough unit.
2 damage each.
Okay, so 2 damage each. 2 more.
Cool. Your turn.
Okay.
And then I'll hit back.
Okay, my Source Warriors. They're gonna claw at you.
Yeah!
Look at
Can
these
they
lizards with
breathe?
wings. 2 attacks each, hitting on 3s. Wait, no, there's more. There's more. Because they're right next to my Realm Shaper engine, I add 1 to the hit rolls.
Nice.
So, it's 2s.
Nice.
And you -1 to your save rolls, which we totally forgot.
Huh?
No, wait, I got it. Yeah.
Great.
I had mapped it.
I forgot Cronus's bell. That would have been on me.
2s, so all of them go through. None of them were crits, right? No.
Nah, you're good.
Wounding on 3s. Hey, all of them go through.
Any Ren?
Rend 1.
And Ramel, remember, you've all out attacked. So you're -1 save.
5s. Okay. How many damage?
1 damage.
Okay. That takes 1 to 6. So 3 damage on one of my Draconis.
Oh.
Okay. Now we've
Sword
got
first.
the Knight Draconis. 5 attacks on 3s.
All out defense is not.
On 2s.
It's just for that
First
specific
activation.
unit.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
4 at Ren 2.
Okay.
So now that we're here, we did forget there's an additional minus, because you're talking about the spell.
Yes.
Because you start at Ren 2, so you
Ren 3.
-1 save, but then now you'll have +1 save because of their ability. So this one ends up being Ren 2 in the end.
Okay.
Yeah. She had
Okay,
a
so
spell
still
that-
6s. So, yeah.
Still
So it would be, 6s, because my save's 4.
correct in this
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many was that?
4.
4? Okay, all of them go through.
2 damage each.
2 damage each, that's them. There you go.
Okay. I'm sure I'll be punished for this later, as Adrian said.
Oh, yeah.
But that is my turn. Looking at my battle tactics. Oh, yes. Oh, is this? Wait, hold on. Could be it. It could be glorious if it's all in the same one. Okay, so I did kill a hero,
What's that one called again?
Master of the Paths, and I have none of her units in friendly territory.
It doesn't work like that. You have to do one and then the next one.
Poopsicles! I was so excited.
That would have been pretty sweet.
I was like, it happened.
So you killed a hero for 5.
Yep.
Well, now I know to get into your territory.
Yep. Yeah, you definitely want to get things into my territory. So that's all I have there. And then objective-wise, I hold no matching pairs, and I hold more. So I have the same that Lindsay scored.
So you'll get 5 for holding 1, you'll get 2 for holding more.
Yep.
So that'll be 7 on the battle plan, 5 for your Master of the Paths, which ties us up.
Ready?
Easy
Yes.
peasy.
All right.
Lemon. Whoa, hold on. Whoa.
Isn't ready for us.
Going on into the roll-off.
Whoa.
He doesn't know where the button is.
Wait.
It does hide. That
It
button
is
is
hide. You have to go
Yeah,
back to
it's
the intro. It's
hiding.
weird. So this is the roll off. Let's go.
We're going to retain this order, this orderly order.
That checks out.
Going on to Seraphon. Turn 2.
Boom.
Okay.
Love to see it. We have no underdogs, so everyone go back to 4 CP. Easy peasy.
Yes, and you are now right in front of me, and I love it. I love it. So, I need to plan my spells.
You plan your
okay,
spells.
You.
I'll entertain chat.
Entertain.
Chat. This is where I would talk about a leaderboard if we had one.
Yeah, we have just absolutely crushed it. I want to thank everyone who's gifted memberships thus far today. We are at, boom, it's so good.
Y'all.
We are snaking.
Amazing.
Thank
We
you
are
to
snaking you.
each and every one of you.
How's everyone doing this fine week? Can anyone believe it's almost July?
Tomorrow is July. Yeah.
Tomorrow's July.
I cannot.
Madness.
Which means we can start talking about Christmas. Well, I demand a leaderboard or 100-year curse upon your wheat fields.
Yeah, I really didn't want to show this one, but I have to.
Yeah, it's literally the thing. Well, I agree. I also demand a leaderboard.
7 people like that super chat. Don't like that super chat.
Like that super
No,
chat.
Like it.
downvote
I
it.
want to see at least 10 likes on that super chat, and then we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to set a goal.
I mean-
yeah.
We provide a service.
You do.
And
Yeah.
part of that service now includes the leaderboard because
man.
Melanie mistakenly made a leaderboard one day and cursed every producer from there on out.
Leaderboards are fun.
Was it you or was it me? Can't remember.
It was me.
Ah, you
I
cursed us.
us. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I tried to ignore it, and then it didn't work out.
Yeah.
And yeah, now here we are.
Oh,
I'm
11.
sorry.
Just,
11
I
up
cursed
first.
us with high kicks.
Yeah, you got the high kick.
I did.
Apparently tomorrow's Canada Day.
What's Canada Day?
Oh my god, it's so perfect because it's the start of Brian month.
The month of
Yes.
Brian.
We are doing Brian month. It's going to be fantastic.
Chat, we had to have a scheduling meeting in which we all decided who gets their butt kicked by Brian on which day. And like making sure that no one got bullied by Brian too much. If you haven't been with the channel for a long time, who we're talking about is not Little B, in fact, but the OG Brian Poland. Brian Poland is one of the original owners or whatever of Titans and is
Co-founder.
still a leader and emperor of us all, and comes back and he bullied Adrian for about 2 years. Adrian and Bridger have scars until he moved to the Bahamas. And every 3 months or so, he comes and reminds us of his tyrannical rule over the dice and the dice gods.
Yeah, it's a great time. So we do have a trip for Brian planned later this month, which will be great. We, of course, also have Trench Brian now. We have our episode 2 of a Trench Crusade coming out on Friday. We got too many Brians. We actually did try to employ another Brian, but he was unavailable at the time, so I'll have to wait. It's for one of our other projects.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
With Trench Brian, we literally were like, okay, Brian, we honestly can't call you Brian. We tried to call him by his last name, didn't stick. We tried to call him, but we don't need to dox him. We offered nicknames, and the thing that came up was Trench Brian.
It just made more sense.
Yeah. But it's weird to have Little B, Trench Brian, and Brian, and then no one knows who Brian Poland is.
The schedule looks hilarious.
It is just a sea of Brian.
It's a sea of Brian's. It's great.
But have you seen our Trench Crusade episode?
You should.
You should. We're super excited. There's not a lot of Trench Crusade on the internet right now. You all showed up. We pretty much make our choices on what we do by what you guys show up for, while we do Mon Digmar still, because we'll look at you guys throwing down. So yeah, definitely give it a look. Adrian's very proud of the Trench Crusade episode, and I'm proud of him.
It's been awesome. We've been really nailing down the pre-recorded format, something a bit different for us. And so this is a 7-part series, 7 games. We're going to be doing a game every single week. They all come with a post-game show where we do the campaign progression, the leveling, and also some wild like mini games. The first one was very tame compared to what we're going to see very soon. So those are exciting. So this comes out. Those are going to be coming out every Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then the post game at 1 for the members. It's going to be a great time.
In a future episode, you'll get to see evidence of the least smartest Titans.
Oh my God, we're going to look so dumb. People
gonna
will probably
look-
think we faked
No.
how dumb we were.
I was honestly shocked and awed. You haven't seen it yet either.
I ran away.
Yeah, Lindsay and I split the Trench Crusade shifts. It was. I thought they were pulling my leg, but no, it was honest. And the only thing that I can say is that we were at like 11:30 p.m. But you'll know when you watch, because now you have to watch, and you have to watch every one, waiting for the moment in which you see the dumbest Titans. And there's 2 of them.
It'll be great.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready to spell. So I got a whole plan mapped out, laid out. Okay. So first off, Slan is going to do Celestial Equilibrium. Casts on a 6, but I only need a 5 because I'm a Slan, you know. Hey.
So,
Hey.
what does this spell do?
It adds 1 to the casting roll for
let
that
you- I'll
one.
let
So yeah, if you, not really the, okay.
Because you have a ton of spells.
Yes,
right?
I'm gonna have 4 more spells.
Okay,
Or no, sorry, three more spells.
Great. I only have 2 tonight.
Okay. Next up, I'm going to cast through my little skink wizard here, and I'm going to cast Empowered Celestite.
Lindsay, I give you so much time.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is extra rend.
Yeah, the extra rend.
Sounds great.
Adding rend. Oh no, I would just be on the Aggrodon Lancers. Yeah. So, yeah. Casting on a 7, but it's just need a 6.
I'm gonna try to deny.
Yeah.
8 to 9. Mel needs a 10,
Nope.
and she fails.
So now adding to the rend characteristics of. There we go.
Beautiful.
Next up, we have Celeste. We're going to move on to the Skink Wizard here. And we're going to do Celestial Doom onto Yndrasta there, which will, ward rolls cannot be made.
Oh, wow.
Okay, for the rest of the turn, casting on a 7, but I only need a 6. Okay, 7.
Definitely gonna try to deny.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay.
No wards.
No wards for Yndrasta. That's fine.
That's
And then we're going to do the Earth Trembles. My Slan is going to pick a point. Yeah, we're going to pick a point. We're going to pick a point right here. Right here. Oh, that's going to hit my... No matter what, it's going to hit my... right here, right here.
It hurts enemies as well.
Yeah, it's friendly and enemy.
Wow.
So...
What are you trying not to
I'm
hit?
trying not to hit my tower, my
Okay, so
temple.
you'll hit my dragon, but probably miss my prosecutors then.
Yeah.
Because it's a line that goes straight through.
It's a line
You
with
have
an
to-
18.
You do have to go over the base, not the model.
Oh. Oh, then.
Yeah.
Well, then you could do the other corner of the...
If it's gonna hit my temple, then I have another direction I want to go.
Well, go to the... I don't know how to... Yeah, there you go.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, so we can go from this corner of the model.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It really looks like... It looks weird from the top,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, so you hit my dragon.
Okay. It would just be that dragon.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. But this goes off on an 8. But it would be a 7. Doesn't work out.
Talked about it too much.
There we go. Okay. And then, so I'm done with my spells, but we're not done with the hero phase. No. Then I'm going to Celestial Reinforcements. Once per turn, I can bring back some Seraphon units.
Come on! It's turn 2!
But I have to roll well.
Wow.
I have to roll well. Okay. So roll the dice on a 4-up.
Let's see it.
Nope.
Oh.
See? It's fine.
Nothing to worry about.
See, I just figured I'd try it. It's once per turn.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was my hero phase.
You get
Beautiful.
moving.
Yeah.
Mordecai! Death Tea!
Thank you, Getty, for the 10 gifted Tabletop Titans memberships.
Gosh, what is it?
You all are killing it. As always, folks, remind you that this is how we make these episodes possible. Sigmar is a smaller audience, but boy howdy, is it a passionate
boy, howdy.
and strong community. So thank you for helping us fund these episodes. We really appreciate that.
Thank you for making Adrian work really hard tonight. Thank you for
goodness.
making him realize that me and Lindsay do a hard job.
Yeah, we do.
You guys do a really difficult job. It's great.
And also, what I will say is there's very few times where you can try to watch any type of 40K or GW game and see 2 women playing. We want to show that there's mad love for that, so that every place should have all sorts of people playing, because all sorts of people love dinos and dragons.
Absolutely. And also celebrating that Bonesaw
Ready,
is
Lindsay?
ready.
Look at me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bonesaw is ready.
Hey. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
I had this fun moment at work today, friends, while Lindsay's moving, in which they want to start putting her stuff up on YouTube, and I had to, at work I sit on the executive team. I had to just be like, I might know some stuff about putting stuff on YouTube, and then I had to ask a lot of very specific questions, and they're like, how do you know so much about putting stuff on YouTube? And I was like, I don't know. You guys know I have other things in my life. I hate this, Lindsay.
What? Continue telling your story.
I mean, that's
Continue
the story.
telling your story.
The story is me trying to waffle around why I know so much about, because they know I have a tabletop gaming company affiliation. You had to disclose, but I wasn't by the way, I play with toys on the internet in my free time. And so that was fun today. And now I had to do YouTube for my job because I opened my mouth. You let me know when I can redeploy, because that's happening.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Just Some Dude with the KO, Caradron Overlord's new battle tome coming out soon. Will we be seeing an army debut?
Ooh, Adrian, go forth.
Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have a collection. I've had a collection for actually a number of years now. They've just never made it to the stream because a lot of different reasons. The game changes quickly. Sometimes they've been kind of toxic. This edition, they frankly have been pretty underwhelming rules-wise. So I've been waiting for the book. So the book will be my good excuse to like actually get them finished up, get them on the table. I love the models, and they've been fun to play. Just haven't gotten them stream ready. So this will be a great excuse. We should be seeing some Caradron Overlords, hopefully later this summer. I'm very excited.
You've got a balloon porta potty coming soon.
I know. We're gonna have the porta potty battles. So I'm very pumped for them. It's gonna be great.
And Adrian's Caradron are actually very beautiful, so I'm really excited to see them. So Just Some Dude, hopefully you'll come hang out and watch those battles. But yeah, again, saw that line, I was like, oh, bring on the crab infantry, bring it on. And then I was just given a wave dancer.
Yeah, exactly.
And a wave, which is going to somehow be worse than the skull wave.
I'm curious to see.
you do
Model
it?
looks sick.
What's the
12.
what's the control score of your prosecutors there?
Oh, that was not the question I was... Probably
Not
nothing.
the droids you're looking for.
Their control score is 1, and then is my Giradiradan, not Giradiradan, but you know my Gyranian thing, did we pick the plus OC one?
Sorry, what? Someone was asking, someone said, we played KO on the channel? Did we?
Maybe in a previous edition.
Did we borrow someone's? Oh, did I play them?
I think you've played them, but back in the day.
It was a
Really?
long time ago. Like
What?
a long time ago. Like potentially
That's crazy. Wow.
before I even existed in this world.
I don't think Zach doesn't have any. We didn't play them then.
And I don't remember him borrowing anyone.
But you have like pretty much a decent army.
No, I have a bunch of stuff.
But the question was,
Anyways,
my benefit, my thing that we got for the Giradan, do I have plus OC? Remember we talked about it this morning?
oh no, it's the Nitroconus has the new Gyran thing, so he can best day ever, which you forgot. Even if you have already, and he gets plus 5 OC.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what it is. But
they only
that'll
have
be
2
on your
OC in the back.
that'll be on your turns.
2 OC?
Yep.
Total or individually?
Oh, 1 OC each, so they have 3, I think.
Okay.
So sorry, I thought I only had 2.
Yeah,
back.
Duran
All
Duran.
good. I'm gonna bring in now down my hunters of Huanchi.
1G.
And after that, I will be done with movement.
Here come the hunters.
Just right here. Just right here. There we go.
Fantastic.
There we go. Okay, so that should be my movement.
Great, redeploy. Run, Yadrasa.
Poor Yggdrasil.
Okay, just looking. Just gonna make it. I'm gonna make you have to just come close. 2.
Okay. That
Still.
makes it a 6.
Unless I move sideways,
Oh gosh.
which takes you here. So if you want to come around the corner, be my guest. Or you could just come get the objective.
Well, I already have the objective.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she totally left that open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It's good. We're trying to keep things alive.
I was here. Just wondering if moving backwards would have been better.
While Mel's thinking about
Yeah.
thanks
It's
Johnny
still
Zed for the $10 super chat. All right, folks, I want to do hobby, but I'm having decision paralysis. Help me out on what I want to build tonight. Skaven with guns or a servitor kill team?
Skaven with guns.
It's got to be Skaven with guns.
Rats.
Gave him guns.
Rats.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
Although the new kill team is cool, but tonight is Mundigmar.
Yeah.
Come on, Digmar. You
So you
gotta
gotta
vibe
do
with
Skaven,
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta vibe with us.
Yeah.
Send some folks. Send some pictures.
Yes.
Send some folks.
Some folks.
Send dudes.
Yeah. So just a lowdown of what I have done. So I've moved up my Croxagors so they are ready to charge.
Yeah.
You knew that was coming.
I knew that was coming.
I have moved up my Agrodon Lancers and my Gyranosaur, and just to try to get Yndrasta, you redeployed her. We'll see. You know,
I mean, it wasn't much of a redeploy, but
I've tucked away my, tried to tuck away my little, my skink wizard more. And then I brought down my hunters of Huanchi, and took that point right there.
ooh, you're gonna have both of the red.
Yeah, I'm gonna have both of the red. So
That's awesome.
there we go. And that was, and so you already redeployed?
Yep.
I have no shooting. Do you have shooting?
Bullet pipes are out of range?
Oh, yes they do. Wait, hold on. Their range is really small though. Let's see, it's 10.
It might actually be, but.
They may be out of range, especially with that. Yeah, they are. So, they're my only unit that shoots. They're out of range.
Is top turn? No, I do not want to shoot.
Okay.
Good call.
Okay. Oh, hey. Speaking of that, there we go. Then yeah, charges. Let's go with the easy one, Croxagores. It's just a 3.
It's yours.
There we go. Oh, hey.
You could get onto the objective.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's 7.
That's an 8.
It's an 8. Thank you. Thank you. Math.
Okay.
Pips.
Oh, I always love how the galaxy looks on them.
They look great. Getting lots of compliments as well, Mel.
Thank you.
Right.
I learned how to paint one thing well, which is galaxy.
You never look back.
Never looked back. Zach had no idea what he was doing when he taught me how to do
I know. Ruined for life.
Okay. Now let's try for Andrasta.
Just a good question.
Yeah.
Do you want to be in range or out of range of the knife Draconis?
How close am I?
That's why, like, it could be either way, to be honest, especially
Yeah.
since I just hit my model. So you tell me what you want.
I'd be just out if you can.
Okay, so let's just do just out.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's what I would do as well. But I
Okay.
just wanted to.
Yeah. And then let's try for those agrodons. Just roll it. See what I get.
You need an 8.
An 8.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh,
wow.
it's yours.
We're in. Ready for these rage tokens?
We picked violence today. Let's go.
I just can't play her. I'm not allowed. She's too glorious and gorgeous. I just can play with monsters.
Wow.
Hey, I got dinosaurs. I'm playing with
You
dinosaurs
get close
here.
enough. I will countercharge you with Krondis.
It seems like a good time to end the poll. It turns out lizards, 55% of people prefer lizards over lizards with wings.
Why would you not choose the answer with wings? I don't understand you, chat. I don't understand you. It's fine. It's
Thanks,
whatever.
chat. God, y'all keeping me so.
Adrian, do you need me to teach you how to make a leaderboard?
I wrote, okay, leaderboard says 1, T, 2, John McCardle. And then everyone else is gifted actually a bunch, so I have to like figure that out.
Yeah, and a mono membership friendship club,
That was the
which is
easy
great.
part.
But do your Reclusians do charge stuff?
I mean,
Should I buddy up with them or should I avoid them?
I mean, I would avoid them if you can. They don't get benefits on the charge. They just get benefits by being legit.
Okay. They don't get benefits on the
No,
charge, so
they
that's
don't-
fine.
no.
So I'm just 3 out.
Yeah.
And then let's do Carneous Autosaur.
I don't think that's an
I don't
option.
think it's possible.
No.
No,
You're out.
it's not gonna be able to quite get through.
Let me see something real quick.
Let me check the range of visibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12. Wholly within 12.
Wait,
Oh,
didn't
tough.
John also give 100 and T gave 100? So shouldn't they be tied?
Yeah, no,
Hey,
they're not.
I haven't posted the leaderboard.
You listed the leader. Right now, the leaderboard is an oral history in
it's
which
a
I
rough
must
draft.
remember.
It's a rough draft, okay?
It's an oral history in
It's
which we're
like,
telling to the ages.
You don't judge someone off their rough draft.
Do you know what professors do? That's literally my job.
Yeah, only if you ask for feedback.
Any charges yourself?
Do I want to countercharge?
You still got your turn,
But it would be awesome.
but you also still got your turn.
But it would be awesome.
So where are you considering it?
I'm considering Reclusians in, because then she has a hard choice to make.
I'm going straight for Anjasta.
Then I get to hit with the Storm Drake card. Or I get to knock these down a little more. So, I don't know. Okay, Adrian. Unbiased opinion. Am I blood raging too much?
No, I think like Andrasta's gonna die. You at least want to try to take something in return. And frankly, the other dragons are probably also going to die. But I wouldn't send in the Drake guard.
No.
So the
no.
Reclusians are like the best move.
Countercharging with the Reclusians.
Let's go.
That's a 10.
Yep. You covered it with your hands, but
Oh,
we
sorry.
saw it. Yay.
And does that mean I could I cheeky beaky? I can cheeky beaky.
Ooh, okay.
You just lost your points.
No!
Curses. For now.
Yeah, for now.
Counter charge. So that'll take Mel down to just 1 CP. And Lindsay, you're at
I'm still at 4.
4. Yeah. Look at that restraint. What is that?
I mean, you just brought your Reclusians closer to my Carnosaur.
You know what? I don't see a long history for me in this game.
This is just going to be like slugging each other back and forth.
Yeah, it's just going to be a back and forth, really.
Except for she can bring back units. Okay.
So true.
If I roll well.
Okay, combat stuff. Let me double check.
Yeah, while you're doing that, Harborn says in the super chat, is that Doc Mel volunteering to play against Sweater Brian constantly?
Mel has played against Sweater Brian. Mel has been hurt.
you someone got the Brian experience. It was great.
Oh man, that was rough.
That was an amazing game. That was Stormcast versus Vampires. Really fun game. So check that out.
Okay.
I can't best day to ever them. Passive.
Pezler says, with the super chat, please, Adrian, recount to us the ancient saga of the leaderboard. I'll give you the oral history. Once upon a time, T gifted us 50. And then...
Adrian, if you do that, then we are going to have to oral history it from now on. You took something that was just typing to me having to count like a Space Wolf saga.
It's like homework or like unpaid taxes. Like once you don't do it, then it just piles up and it gets so much worse.
It does.
So I don't even know how I'm going to do this. But I will do it. It's going to happen.
Adrian, I believe in you.
Thank
I know
you.
you can do it.
I know. If everyone just don't move, don't roll any dice, just
stop playing the game.
Just give me like 5 to 10 minutes. And just sit there for a second.
This is the best.
It is.
You know how many times I'm like trying to read something and they're like, oh, why don't you have that dice cam up?
I'm doing stuff. You don't understand.
Chat is on it. Okay, what you gonna kill first?
Yandrasta's not too scary in combat, right?
Yes, she is.
She is?
Yeah.
She's very scary?
Yeah.
Very scary in combat?
Are they monsters?
Probably not.
No, they're not.
Okay, then she's still pretty scary. She has a total of 7 attacks. Each attack does does 3 damage. So max 21 damage. Likelihood is like 10 damage.
Okay, what about the Reclusians?
They're spiky.
They have crit mortals. That's why they're hard to do.
Okay.
Like it's a lot more attacks. They're only 2 damage. They're 2 damage?
2 damage, crit mortals. But there's 18 attacks.
Oh, and you turned off the ward on Yandrasta.
Yeah.
Whereas they do have the ward already.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to guarantee to kill a thing, Yandrasta's the better call.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. If she wasn't scary, then I would have turned around and bit the Reclusians. But since she is scary, we're gonna see if we can take her out.
Because one of my CP is gonna be for all defense, and then I'll have no CP because I'm killing it. Efficiency. Do I use how much damage do these do?
So right now they don't have any rage counters on them. So they're just doing their base, but they do
get
have
+1 damage
to charge. I do have crit 2 hits because it's a Latamer. So
she only has 8 health. Do I try to save her, or do I try to save the Stormdrake Guard? What is more likely to save?
Huh?
I'm trying to decide to use my all-out defense on the Stormdrake Guard or Yandrasta.
I feel like, yeah. I feel like Yandrasta's dead, but if she's putting all the Agronauts in there.
yeah, I'm going.
Only 3 of them.
There's only 3.
I mean, yeah, who knows?
And they're just baby Agrodons right now. They don't have any rage tokens.
All defense on Yandrasta.
Okay.
I'm scared.
All right.
Hey, these little Agrodons, they're untested. We're gonna learn. We're all gonna learn together. This is a great moment. We're gonna learn together how these babies go.
I missed my 5-up board.
Okay, so 3 attacks. 3 attacks each. Yeah, 3 attacks each.
9 attacks.
9 attacks, crit 2 hits. So hitting on force. Oh wait, I do have a champion.
Yep, the crit 2 is only on the companions, don't forget.
Yeah, this is the oh yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, so.
But yeah, you have champion.
That'll be the next one.
The only time we've ever remembered champion in the history of ever.
Champion is +1 attack. So
Yeah,
I
so
add
just
1
roll
dice.
in.
Okay,
Yep.
so 3, 3s. Do I want to all-out attack? But then that would -1 save from them, and I'm going up against the Reclusians are next. So, nah. Okay, here we go. 3s. Okay, so
That's good.
That's excellent.
yeah. Yeah, there we go. Crit does nothing. Yeah, 3s again. Are you a monster?
No.
Good question.
Okay, that's good. 3, rend 1.
Down to rend none. So 3s. Oh, 1 goes through.
Okay, so that's 1 damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's 2 damage. Sorry, 2 damage.
Two.
Okay. Hanging in there.
Now, the scary one.
Okay, done.
Okay.
Come on, Baron.
The companion attack.
Do you get champion for companion?
No.
Take that dice back.
But now let me see if. Oh no, he's not in range.
Right. But you will have the crit extra hits.
I will have the crit extra hits, so that's what I'm going for. Okay, so crit. Here comes the crit hits.
Oh, thank God.
There's 1. Looking for 4s. Ouch. 3s.
So you had to. Sorry, crit extra hits.
Yeah, that was this one.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So you had to roll those, right? It's not auto wounds.
It's an auto hit, so you shoot it and you roll to wound. It gives you an extra dice.
Yeah, so it's sustained, right?
Yeah,
so
it's
she still has
sustained.
to roll these to wound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
roll those as well.
Yep.
Okay. 3s. So
Okay.
there you go. 3. Rend 2.
So rend 1, so 4s. 1 goes through.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay. Did she survive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the jungle.
Well, I doubted you, Mel, but
You did.
Well, we also don't know how. We don't know Agrodon Lancers. This
Yeah.
is this. They could be scary.
Crit it's like the Reclusians will swing.
yeah.
Okay, so you already did over there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do my Storm Drake Guard into your Croxagors.
Storm Drake Guard.
That was stressful.
Lindsay, do you want to all out defense here? They also have like a. Oh, they get extra save against shooting. I think only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's only shooting.
Just a note for Pass Mel, they do have 2-inch coherency.
They do.
Yep. Just a note for Pass Mel.
Learning.
Yeah. Okay.
Styrofoam says that she survived because of all out defense. Huh, nice. And Lindsay's horrible rolling, obviously.
Yeah.
But if I had, thank you for doing that. You made me.
Right. If you didn't do it, she would have been
Yeah.
Great.
Down.
iced.
Ready? Mm-hmm. 6 attacks on 3s. Oof. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, buns.
Ooh, not so
1,
much.
rend 1.
Okay. 5s. We're good.
Nice.
4 attacks each, so 8 attacks on 4s. What?
Wow.
I'll take it.
And the Draconis buff is what?
That's what I was just looking at. Praying for extra
Looking for that
rolls.
rule.
Pick it friendly. It's only, I think it's restricted to combat phase. So it was last combat phase.
Huh?
So last combat phase I got it out, but he's not in combat.
Oh, he has to be in combat.
It's okay. Pick a friendly stream guard your unit within this unit's combat range to be target.
Which they are.
Oh.
So, but you use your words. What does it do?
Okay, so on a 2-up, add 1 to the attacks characteristics of both this unit's things. So
Okay.
we can see if I get it off, and I won't re-roll because I whiffed this, and you should keep that. So that's the only one that's hit so far.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
it doesn't change anything. You'll just get some extra dice.
Yeah, on a 2-up, okay, so it went off, so I get 2 extra attacks.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
I was just like, I don't want to be like, I'm going to redo this and hope for a better regression.
No, there's no
to the
reason to
means.
redo it because there's
Yeah.
more attacks.
And this is on the teeth, so 4s. It didn't matter.
Can't change
Okay.
fast.
Can't change fast, so 1 goes through. Rend 2.
Rend 2. So 6s.
Come on! They did 0 damage. Kill.
Dang, wow.
Enjoy.
Love it.
Your turn. You can eat
Yeah,
them.
Croxagors eating the Storm Drake Guard. Okay, so we got all 6 of them in.
Yeah, you
Go
go forth.
One has one out of 3 models has the Drake Fang, or has the Star Fang Warpig. So would that mean 2 models in my reinforced unit have
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so
Very
we're gonna do first the Drake Fang, which is only 4 of them.
You enjoy this piece of treasure that you're going to get from inside their bodies.
I will. Hey, luckily, because they're not near skink infantry or cavalry, they don't get a +1 to their damage. So we got that.
Well, you would have to do 12 damage to kill them both.
Well.
Her face, did you see it? She's like, yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
Have you tangoed with my
have.
Kroxigors before?
I have, but usually there's only 3.
Oh, are you a monster? Yeah, you are.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Mine, +1 rend. Okay, cool. Okay, so here we go.
Yandroster's alive, guys.
I'm going to all-out attack them.
Enjoy.
Because you did not defend.
Because I did not defense them.
Which didn't matter.
Very good.
Okay, here we go. Hitting on 4s. There's no reason why that would be altered. No.
Didn't you just all out attack them?
I did.
There's no reason.
No reason. I said nothing. There's no reason. You roll your 4s. Enjoy.
3s. Crit 2 hits.
Cocked. Or you could say not. I don't know.
Oh.
You know what? You earned that.
Okay, so we're looking for 3s. Okay.
And then you got 4 6s.
4 6s.
So these become 8. What?
The extra hits?
Oh no, they're not
only
companion weapons.
attacks.
They're not companion weapons. So it doesn't matter.
It's meant for like the Agrodons and
Yeah.
the Dinosaur.
2s.
Ooh, spicy mid the
Never
ball.
seen you roll so good in your
I
life.
know.
I'm rolling your dice. They're pretty.
Ren 2.
Yeah, so 5s. No problem. No problem. 5s.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. Okay, how much damage?
2 damage each.
Don't lean over the dice pot.
Okay. 2, 4, 6. Dead dragon. 6. So I have 1 dragon left on 3.
Okay, now we have the Starfang Warpick.
Scary. Lindsay, I will say your outfit inspiration is working. She looks like she could be in an Avril Lavigne video.
I'm channeling I'm definitely channeling like 90s teen movies right now. That's what I'm going for. Okay. The Starfang Warpick. Okay.
Yep.
So hitting
Gotta
on
do 6 damage.
hitting on 2s. Yeah, I think I can do it. Hitting on 2s. Yep. Wounding on 2s. Yep. Ren 2.
5s. 4 go through.
3 damage each.
Bye. You know what?
Wow.
And you get a treasure.
I get a treasure! Oh,
It was
okay.
all worth it.
She seems too excited about that.
I'm very proud of my little Kroxigors.
You
They
did
did
that.
great.
I now get to kill your
Yes,
new models.
there we go. And we're
Death
trading,
to all.
trading
Oh,
here.
no.
First, we go to Injastra. We've got the Thengavar, which are they monsters? How come my little dragons are monsters, but yours aren't
Look
monsters?
how small they are.
They're not monsters.
They're like half the size.
Dinosaurs are not monsters, excuse
But dragons
me.
are. Okay, we're never getting through this game. We have too much monologue. This is why you're here, right? No one's here to watch the game. On 2s.
Hopefully not.
Excellent. On 2s.
This is a great game.
Ren
okay?
2.
Ren 2. I think it's just 6s, yeah. Yeah, 6s. Okay, 1 goes through.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay. On 3s.
Oh, they got 5 health each.
Enjoy. On 3s. 3 at Ren 2.
3 at Ren 2.
3 damage each.
Okay. So 3. Hold on, we're doing math here. So there we go, 1. So 1's down.
Okay, and then I'll just go
Okay.
through the Reclusians as well.
And I got 1 at 4.
3, 3, 3. Guess who also is going to remember her champion? This girl. Apparently that's the game we're playing. Okay. 3, 3, 3. Champion. 3. Excellent. Okay. 3 attacks each, hitting on 3s, crit mortals.
Okay. All out defense.
Did you?
I did not.
No, she
I all
attacked.
out attacked.
Great.
All out defense.
It's allowed.
Yep.
This is on the. This is sorry.
On
what
the,
is this?
this is on the Agrodon Lancers.
From
The
Reclusians.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good.
Great. Okay. So hitting on 3s, and then crit mortals. So these automatically go through. Okay. And then wounding on 3s. Oof. Ones. Okay. So you have 4 saves at Ren 1.
Rend 1.
So rend nothing.
So rend nothing. Oh, geez.
Nice.
Okay. So 2 go through.
So 5 go through.
5 go through. Oh my gosh.
So 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So 2, 4, 6. There we go. That's them.
Well, you traded your lizards for my lizards.
Yep. Yep.
Lizards
only
died
fair.
along the way.
Only fair. And Yndrasta did not go down.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
I think.
I have 0 CP.
Yeah.
Woo!
I really knew that. I think we should celebrate
Yeah.
with the leaderboard. Oh, that's not it. Dang it.
Immediately hits the wrong button. He's so proud of himself. Everyone cheers, Adrian. You can do it.
Why
Hit
is
the
it
right
not
button.
showing up?
We got it. We got
Oh,
it.
because I didn't put a name. I have to put a name.
Yeah, you have to put a name.
Do I have to call it leaderboard?
I put
Yeah.
membership leaderboard. Or whatever you
So
want to
normally
put.
how I start is before the game, I'll write out a leaderboard, and then I put it through until it has all the places. Yeah, and then I
don't
just
know
fill
the
it out.
technique. This is our leaderboard for gifted memberships. I want to thank, of course, in first place, both T and John McCardle, each of which gave 100 gifted memberships. So thank you. We've got in second place 10 gifted from Death T. We've got 10 gifted from Gwell and 10 gifted from Ben Retier. Third place is only, this is Harborn Land for 5 gifted memberships.
Land.
And of course the Mono Membership Club. I'm sorry, Bonesaw is ready. Actually, is going to bump up. I missed that one. Fourth place is Pesler, Vought, Matthew Powell, Willow, and Aluthis for each gifting 1. Thank you, folks.
Yay, thank you.
Appreciate the love and support.
Rocking it. Chat, you're rocking it today. You know what? You're rocking
You
it.
really are.
That is incredible, chat. We love and appreciate you so much.
Yes.
I expect everyone in the Mono Membership Club to give some odd incremental of memberships that makes Adrian have to do math. But also, Adrian, so proud of you. You're doing great.
Thank you.
We're razzing you, but you're also playing our game for us by reminding of us all our rules. So you're doing a very great job at doing 3 rolls at once.
I try. How do we finish
We need
fighting?
to score up Lindsay.
Yes. So
Got a treasure.
I got a treasure. So that's 1 on my battle tactic.
You've intercepted for 5
I
points.
intercepted for 5 points.
Attuned to Guy Ran.
I tuned to Guy Ran. Now everything died, so there was no chance to be in combat,
right.
retreat. There was no chance to back up and hit and run.
Okay.
So that did not get that yet.
Battle plan wise,
Battle plan wise,
you're holding at least 1.
I'm holding 2.
Are you
Or
holding?
well, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, so at least 1. Are you
Mel
holding?
took me off of the other one over there, so I'm not
on a shark for the
holding
win.
a paired.
Are you holding more than Mel?
I don't believe so. What's your OC?
You might, hold on.
I have a control of 2.
I have a control of 5.
Okay, yeah. So I'm only on this one and this one.
Okay, so you're holding. Mel playing some nice defense despite losing some big units. That will take us to 10-point turn. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 10?
Yeah, 10-point turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I have a futzy question for us. What is halfway through the board? I need to decide if your unit, if your Conoson or whatever, your Croxagore is, nope, we're good. Okay.
Oh,
so,
you're talking about, I
friendly.
have,
Oh, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so they need to die, but they don't need to die.
no, they don't.
Great.
Yet.
And
Excellent.
absolutely. With that, we will take it over to the Stormcast, bottom 2.
Bottom of 2, 0 CP, running on rage and coffee. Which, by the way, I brought the thermos. Okay, chat. Okay, fun story. I'm going to do my turn.
It's your
but
turn.
It's fine.
You can't do a spiel in your turn.
Stay for Lindsay's turn. I have a spiel.
Stick around, you'll find out what she's about to do.
Okay, taking over to my turn, we have my hero phase. We need to do some spells. Let's go to Krondis. We want to do the -1 save spell if we can get it through and pick a visible enemy, 18. So who am I going to try to kill?
Who's this on?
That was the
Stormtrek card?
yes,
Okay.
and he's dead. Yes.
Go.
Okay, so within 18. Okay. Some bad news for you. I'm coming here.
Within
here.
18 of,
Of
can you see me?
Krondys?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an existential question, my friend. If she is taller than the terrain piece, can I see her?
Well, you have to physically be able to see, like measure one part of the model to one part of the model. So if you're taller usually, but it's not guaranteed, right?
Can Krondys see her salon?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not obscuring. Is really what.
Okay.
Or
we're talking about.
actually,
Yeah. Actually, is it? Take a look at pull up the sheet. Models are not. There's a chance the terrain piece has it, but not usually.
and then the same question, can Krondys see here? Because we got a tail. We got weird bits and pieces.
If a part of the model can, you just can't go over the purple wall.
Great, but I can go like here. So, you let me know on that answer.
I don't think it's obscuring.
Yeah, it would be like just keywords at the bottom.
Yeah,
It's
not
okay,
super
I've
obscuring.
decided I'll
Okay.
leave your salon alive and I'm going after your Renaissance social sword.
Excuse me?
What?
All right,
I didn't say
okay.
anything. I was trying to read. Why is Adrian standing? Okay, I'm going to
You
try
asked if
to...
you can see it.
Just to gaslight him.
I feel so gaslit.
I'm going to try to subtract 1 from save rolls from your Renaissance social sword.
Yeah.
It went off on a 9 to an 11.
Okay. I'm gonna try to dispel that.
Yep, go forth.
Dog
Or
six.
deny. Nope.
Nope.
So, -1 save. Chat, help. Remember, -1 save.
We got this.
Then we've got, let's see. Can I?
Thanks so much, Bones. Always ready for gifting a membership. Thank you. And that gives us our newly updated membership board.
So Bonesaw should be still in
I
fourth.
flipped it. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. I'm ashamed. Dang it.
I believe in you. You're doing great. You're doing great, Adrian.
Complicated.
Yeah.
What is within 12? Yeah. I am going to try to subtract from your wound rolls on them.
Ouch. Ouch.
That is for until my next turn,
Okay. Wow.
which is going to be forever impossible for us to remember. Looking for a
Yeah.
6. Nope. Oh, +2, so it does go off on a 7. But
7.
you could try to, you should deny.
Yeah. Trying to deny.
Sure.
That's denied. Good.
Denied.
I agreed we weren't going to remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm doing us a favor. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
And then in my hero phase, Yindrasta's not in combat. I don't have CP.
Unforge.
Ignore me. I don't have CP.
Remember those? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
What is CP?
You know what? Honest, chat told me it was worth it. Oh, she looks. You
What's-
should see how glorious she looks. Turn around. But look how.
I'll turn it
Okay.
around. I'll turn it
There
around
you
for you.
go.
Show and Condis's big booty is in the way as well. Okay.
Nice.
Lindsay, would you like to do anything in your hero phase?
No. No.
Great.
Best day ever.
Yes, I would like to best day ever. That's totally what I was thinking of, Adrian. And I'm going to say it's Krondis's best day ever.
That sounds great.
Crondy coming out to play.
+1 save, +1 to wound. And it's once per game per unit, except for the Knight Draconis, who is able to use it twice. Or
But I
use it
can't
forever.
do 2 units
No.
at the same time.
Good question.
Yep. Yeah, Krondis is coming out to play.
Fantastic.
We're going to get into movement.
Okay.
Oh, big thank you to Dang Skippy.
Thank you, Dang Skippy. What's up?
Okay.
How you
Five memberships.
doing?
Appreciate it. That's going to put you on the board, Dang Skippy. Thanks for the love and support.
So how many? What's our total now? Where are we at? Are we almost at 300? Are we almost at 300?
We're closer to 3 than we are to 4. I mean,
Well,
that's true.
yeah.
We're closer to 3 than we are to 2.
We're closer to 3 than we are to 2?
Yeah.
What? Hey, chat. Okay. My super secret goal in my
Yeah.
mind, because I didn't tell anyone because I'm good at secrets, was 201.
Oh, 201. 201.
And now I'm going to bump up
I
that
got
secret
news
goal.
for you then.
I'm going to bump up that secret goal.
Yeah.
Can you guess what it is? I don't know.
202?
Are you going to do 301 now because you're counting in increments of 100? Can't believe I'm using the Reclusians to kill these.
What have they ever done to you?
They're in my side of the board.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the disrespect. But yeah, it's the battle tactic, right? So,
Oh, actually, that's not where I wanted to go.
Ouch.
yeah.
I want to go this way. Actually, do I want to go? I could go that way, and then you couldn't charge at Yindrasta. Yeah, actually, I do want to go there. That's where I want to
Just
go.
make sure you're 3-way. Gonna zoom on that.
Rude.
Amazing.
Okay. Gotta tail it back here.
Yeah, this center is looking pretty
That's yours.
Pretty dicey.
scary.
The Agrodon Lancers, they just rolled well. No, I'm sorry. The Croxagors just rolled well.
Yeah.
You can have that. That one's yours.
I mean, you had them in a good spot. It's like they got them into the target that they want, which is critical. So it was good.
Cool. That's my movement.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything?
I'm going to try to redeploy, I guess. Even though
You would have to do quite a bit on a. Let's see. How would you? Let me answer that. Really, are you trying to get at my shooting?
I'm trying, getting out of shooting. How far would I have to go for that?
You would have to get the face of your base here, which means you would have to redeploy at least a 5.
At least a 5.
Probably a 6. I honestly saw the 5 and assumed you wouldn't, but
Yeah.
would you roll it?
I have 2 CP, so,
Okay, so
I
actually
might
can
as
never
well
do-
redeploy.
Okay, so I can shoot up until here. Okay, so if you moved the front of your base has to get out of that, which I don't think you can do it,
No.
right? Because your front of your base would have to go that far, which is over a 6.
But no matter what, a redeploy
Does make my charge
make
harder.
your charge
It
harder.
makes
So
my
I think
charge
no
super
matter
harder.
Yeah, for
what,
the charge, it does stuff no matter what.
yeah. So yeah, here we go.
Till is all this time.
Classic.
Excellent.
I didn't even have to look.
There we go.
Shooting.
Now it's just one more. It's 4.
Right?
Well, we've been talking about Lady Andrasta for so long. It's time to get her gun out. It is only one attack, to be clear. So it can whiff.
It could whip. It's like Lady O's horrifying
Yeah.
visage. It's like it's only one attack, and it most of the time whiffs, but when it hits,
Yeah,
it's
but I get
great.
to double the damage characteristic against monsters.
Now, before you do that, a little inspiration for you, Mel. Little inspiration.
Little tea.
Little inspiration. Thank you, Toilet Dice, for 50 more gifted Tabletop Titans memberships.
Guess what, chat? We hit my second secret goal.
No way.
What was your secret goal? 202?
Probably
There was
302.
201, and then it was 301.
I see. I knew it. I was in Lindsay's brain.
Are you ready?
Okay, I'll even jump
3,
for the.
2, 1. Yes! Oh, those were great. Oh gosh. Oh, look at that poor
Oh, we
swan.
snaking.
They're
We snaking.
They were sneaking
snaking.
around. Thank you, Toilet Dice.
We're
Appreciate
dragons.
Thank you,
and we're
Toilet
snakes.
Dice.
it. Welcome all those
Hey.
members.
Chat, Toilet Dice. We have not been getting.
I have only hit you a couple times.
Yeah,
I'm
she's only
doing
hit me a couple
excellent.
times.
Okay,
Pretty good.
inspiration for Toilet Dice. Da-da-da-da.
Sorry.
One attack on 3s.
All right, big spear.
Okay. Wounding on 2s.
Wow, not a one.
Rend. 3.
Oh, this is fun. Excuse me.
Did my part. Chat's doing their part. Chat's really doing their part.
Ben Routier is cheering. I'm gonna say Lindsay on with a membership. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ben. Well,
That's
that goes through. That goes
8
up.
damage.
8 damage. Ouchie but gouchie.
Scary, scary.
So let's see, how many damage does he have? 14. So,
Mel, can you clean up your dice and stuff just a little bit? It's pretty atrocious. Look at Lindsay's side.
was it 8 damage you said?
Okay, chat. Remember the time I used to make dice chains and Adrian got mad at me?
What's that?
Okay, I gotta fix up my pile of 5s
we're
here.
cleaning
There we
up.
go. Okay.
This is because I told Adrian to clean the sink today. This is revenge.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, I might not have cleaned the sink, but my dice are organized. Okay, I'm making a dice chain.
Thank you,
Thank
Just
you,
Jupiter.
Jupiter, how are you doing?
On the board.
Yay.
You got it. Got the membership to go through. He's been
Who's-
fighting the YouTube system.
Who's going to Gen Con?
Oh yeah,
Is
I
anyone
go to Gen
hanging
Con.
out with us at Gen Con?
It's gonna be great.
Okay, I have more shooting.
More shooting?
Yeah, that was just my big shot.
Ouch.
Krondis also has 1 shot. On a 2?
Mm-hmm.
On a 3? Nope. Okay, that was Krondis. And that is actually it for my shooting.
Okay. Okay.
Anything?
No. No.
Charges. Krondis. I'll do it.
Son of Dracothion.
Okay.
Reclusians. Yep. Shot through the heart And you're totally...
Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
we got combat. Shocker to no one. I'm gonna start with Krondis, son of Dracothion.
All defense.
Enjoy.
And then CP.
4 attacks hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And no combat fight phase abilities to do from anyone?
Oh.
I think
We'll remember that I failed to. And that this was.
the guy Rhinosaur might have one too. Actually, I know he does.
Shoal shaking. Pick an enemy and you emit. Roll on 6 on a 3 up. The target cannot use commands.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I have that too. So you do yours.
No auto defense for you. You can have that CP.
I'm going to do that to you too.
Great. You know I have no CP. But you rolled.
I'm going to do it anyway and fail it.
Okay.
Oh, that's because I rolled your dice.
Wait, so
He's out here.
Okay. So back
Lindsay
to the
gets-
timeline.
Wait, pause. So Lindsay gets her CP back because she cannot
Yeah, which I
defense.
did, yeah.
Perfect, yeah.
Okay. So I rolled 4. I missed 2. Okay. Wounding on 2s. Great. So you have 2 at Ren 2.
2 at Ren 2. So 6s. Okay, 1 goes through.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. I don't have any. No, I don't. We're just going to count that here for...
Thanks, Steelbreaker, for the super chat. They say, what's the channel membership record? Hashtag Go Team Sigmar.
We're definitely...
We're encroaching on it. It's somewhere in the 300s, I think.
I forget. Yeah, it's something like that.
It's quite high, but this is definitely up there.
This is one of the highest.
Yeah, I would say like...
10th release was pretty epic.
Yeah, I would say a 350 is like... is a definite record for anything within the last year, 2?
Yeah,
year 2?
over
Yeah.
300 will be definitely since 10.
Yeah.
There's a pretty wild chat plays as well, but I think
Yeah.
that was...
But
Yeah.
I think over 300 is the highest for Sigmar for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And definitely the highest recently.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got the Dragon Talents, ka-cha-cha-cha, on
Nice.
3s. On 2s. 4 go through, Ren 2.
Okay. 4 go through, Ren 2, so that's 6s. Okay,
2
3 go
damage
through.
each.
2 damage each, so that's 6, 8. He's down.
But the question is, Lindsay,
Oh, come on!
He gets back up!
Come on! All this work!
it's over 300.
Okay, hold up, boy. It's a new Scourge of Gyran's thing, right? Yeah.
It
I
is,
know,
yeah.
they made him better.
Okay. Is it Child of the Stars?
It is indeed.
Child of the
It's like
Stars.
Mufasa, my son, you must continue.
Are you a child of the... Okay.
You had to roll this.
Yes. Before removing it from play, roll a dice. On a 3-up, the unit is not destroyed. And any remaining damage points inflicted on him. Okay, then heal D3. So, looking for a 3.
Oh, Lindsay.
He's down.
Send love and support.
F's in chat, pay respects.
Do you know in the later Lion King where they're like, he's not one of us? That was your ancestors in the stars.
Dang.
That was Kovu right there.
Yeah, that was Kovu.
That was Kovu.
Not Simba.
At least it wasn't a 2.
No.
Okay, so you can go into my Reclusians,
I could. My little hunters.
and then you can decide if we're Ubering them.
Probably.
I mean, maybe not.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't give
Probably.
her that option.
You know, I just like, because Sigmar's swingy. Didn't want to tell her she should Uber her models.
They've got feeble claws. That's what it's called.
That's amazing.
They're feeble claws. 4s. And 5s. Hey, no rend.
3s. We're good.
Okay, there we go. And then I'll just pick them up.
Great.
There they go.
So I think this turn went excellent for me. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I did.
I keeping you. I did gutsy. I did a takes backs, but let's score it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I killed a hero. Did he have treasure?
No.
Yeah.
Buns.
She was smart.
Did you leave this objective?
I did.
Okay.
That's yours.
Cool.
Enjoy.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, you have the paired objectives there.
I do not.
Yeah, you do. Oh no, you don't.
Oh no.
But I'm on the second stage
Yeah.
of Master of the Pass because there are no friendly in my territory. So that's 5 points for that. But I have not killed 2 units with treasure, correct?
No.
What are the other 2 units with treasure?
1, 2, 3. The only units on
Okay.
the board except for
Okay.
these buddies. So yeah, you've killed everyone else but them.
Okay, great. So 5 points on battle tactics, and then I hold 1, but not more.
And not a pair. Okay.
not a pair.
Well, you both did the same on the battle plan.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So actually, you both
We're still tied.
failed.
well, honestly, I was like gonna be like, could you imagine if I also was under pupper? That seems OP.
Yeah.
So roll off.
Yep, here we go.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
You
like
wanna
they're not
do?
gonna wait for me.
there's.
Nice.
I don't double turn.
You will lose a piece of treasure if you double turn her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only reason to double turn would be to get one of those,
And
but they're
I
the
lose
ones
that
with the treasure.
Great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Precisely.
Sometimes I have to just like remind myself I'm not Bridger. Like I lean towards Bridger tendencies, but I am not Bridger.
Okay, so
So many jokes I want to say. Nope.
Okay, Lindsay, turn 3.
turn 3.
It's not even 9 o'clock yet.
I know, right?
High five.
We're doing great. Doing great. We're doing great. Time to bring back some units.
Oh, come on.
Just one.
Oh, could be.
But I have to roll it. Remember last time? Remember when I tried to do this last time?
Okay.
And it didn't work out? So we're gonna try this again. Celestial reinforcements.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. And it's going to be, so I need to roll a die on a 4-up. Here we go.
No one's counting
See?
on you.
It didn't work out.
Classic.
Now we're gonna spell. Oh no! You know what? We're gonna laser beam.
Oh, you should laser beam.
Yeah, I don't think I laser beamed last time, but I think only Yndrasta. Yeah, only Yndrasta is in range. So, oh, wait. Do I want to do Yndrasta, or do I want to get this one be spicy?
You be spicy.
Yeah. Okay, I think. No, we're gonna go for
Oh, does she have her 5-0 board now?
What is, how many wounds are on Yndrasta?
I was gonna say 8. I think 8.
Okay, so she's halfway.
It's halfway.
She could rally.
She could rally, so I'm gonna actually, can I do it on faction terrain?
Good question.
Pick
big
another
thank you to-
terrain feature.
Good question. Let's check. Thank you, Griffin Plays, for gifting 5 Tabletop Titans memberships.
you.
Appreciate it.
Leaderboard.
It just says terrain feature?
It just says terrain feature. Yeah.
Chat?
This says faction terrain on the thing.
Does it
Yeah.
have terrain keyword,
It has faction terrain keyword.
but not terrain?
No.
I think not then.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna go for Yndrasta.
Amazing.
Okay, so laser beam for Yndrasta. On a 2-up.
There you go.
1 damage.
5
There we
up.
go.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Kevin,
1 damage.
Kevin thinks that you can.
Eh.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Now we know for next time. For
Thanks, Kevin.
next
Appreciate it.
laser beam.
There is the new Gyran thing, right? Where you can like shoot the laser at your guy and bounce it off of him. We didn't take it, but
We didn't take it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. That was pretty. Yeah, that was interesting. Now we're getting to spells.
Do you need a moment?
I do need a moment.
Okay, I have a story chat.
cool. Thanks, folks. Yeah, we'll get that next time. So now we know you can use faction terrain features.
So, at the studio, we have a coffee machine. Adrian and I are the only ones who use it. We also haven't probably cleaned it in many, many years. It started tasting funny. So now, this is our home coffee in which we brew and I bring with me. So now we are literally drinking coffee out of the carafe. This is where we're at in life.
I see no problems with this.
I see no problems. What I'm really upset is that we didn't drink it. There's still
yeah.
coffee in it.
I know.
Am I thinking about drinking it? Yes, I am. Okay.
Didn't you just bring that? Did you bring that like
That's-
mostly empty?
No. I brewed coffee and then brought it from
Oh,
the
and then
studio.
you poured it when you
Yes.
got here. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I
I just thought
but
you
it's
walk in
still
with it and put
warm.
it down and nothing else.
I know, we haven't, yeah. I was asked to bring coffee.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Reclusians have ward?
Yes.
Okay.
Yndrastra and Reclusians have a ward.
Okay.
Everyone say bye to Griffin Plays. Thanks for stopping
Bye,
by.
and thank you again for the memberships. And if you're one of the new many members that are here today, you should catch out Tuesday. You should also catch out the bonus little Endgame episode to the Trench Crusade video, because only members can see that. And hang out in the Discord. See the premium memes. I'm sure there's going to be glorious ones from today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
So, Celestial Equilibrium.
Yep.
Looking for a 6, but really a 5.
Enjoy. That's yours.
Yeah. Next up is going to be, I'm really just doing the same thing as before. Turning off the ward rolls for community for the rest of the turn. But they're not hitting anyone. They're not going anywhere. There's no one to hit. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. Next up, the earth. Oh my goodness, perfect. The earth trembles. This is the line, okay? This is the line. I'm gonna draw a line, an 18-inch line.
You have a choice.
I'm gonna go with Yndrastra. I can't reach the Reclusians, so it's gonna be. First off, let's roll to see if it goes off. So, looking for an 8, but really a 7. Yep.
Nope. So Lindsay had a +1, so she got a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, does Krondus get anything?
I think it's just cast, but you could double check.
I just want to double check.
Looking for that roll that's going to win you the game?
Yeah, I am. It just says add 2 to casting rolls.
So no, not lighting.
Enjoy.
Okay. So D3
Okay.
on a 2-up. You know the deal. Okay. So this is Krondes. That is 2 damage on Krondes.
He does not have a ward.
Okay. And then Yndrastra,
Oh, Yndrastra.
1 damage.
Is that still?
Ward.
It's just D3.
It's just D3
Okay, nice.
on a 2-up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ward.
How many? Ward.
Wait, if it's D3 on a 2-up, then rolling a 2 on the dice would fail.
Okay, then never mind. It didn't matter. Didn't matter in the
I just
end.
wanna
But
take
I
away
dice
Mel's.
filtered so well.
That's for you, comment section.
Wait, was that on Yndrastra? No. So Krondus still takes the
Krondes
2.
still takes the 2.
Yeah, nice
Right.
try.
Yeah. Okay. Now, so he's done 2. He's got 1 more, and I think it's gonna be. I need some help. So we're gonna try to summon a Kronspine. Is it
plus
7 or 8? Oh yeah,
You get
yeah.
+1.
So I get it. Yeah. Do you wanna?
It's yours.
Okay. I got a Kronspine. Woo, woo, woo. And then.
Adrian's pouring some coffee.
Yeah. Hey, Adrian, while you're over there, can you grab me a Kronspine?
Oh yeah. What
Thank you.
flavor?
Let's do the fire.
Yeah, I feel like you should be fine.
Yeah, fire. And then, oh yeah, I guess we're gonna try to turn off the rend on the Reclusians. What's it gonna do? I don't know.
Could matter.
Or no, sorry, not the rend, the wards on the Reclusians. What's it gonna do? I don't know, but you know, it could matter. Exactly. So here we go. This is Celestial Doom, looking for a 7, but really a 6. Okay,
That's yours.
goes through. Okay. No wards on those.
Reclusians don't have a ward until my turn.
And now,
You get to place that, and
I
then
do.
you get to go movement.
yes.
I get to see if Adrian is going to give me some coffee.
Oh,
Did he just bring coffee for himself?
maybe.
Did
I'll get you coffee.
he really just...
You won't be
Okay,
able.
Chad.
You won't be able to sleep.
Chat, if you have a partner in life, and they made a whole batch of coffee to bring to the studio so you had coffee, and then she just did a whole bit about coffee, would you think maybe you should get her some coffee? You let us know in chat how many of you would potentially fear death. He's getting me coffee now. Good.
I'm not showing up on screen again.
Unless...
Unless. And then here's your Kronspine card.
Oh, there's no,
Oh,
there's
thank
no
you.
half and half in this.
No.
Then, after 15 years of marriage, they bring you the incorrect coffee order? You let us know, chat. invigorated. Chat, we have had the first 2 weekends with no game on Saturday, and so for the first time in like 5 years, pretty much, I've had consistent weekends. It's been incredible. And it lets me bring this type of energy and nonsense. I don't like how much measuring she's doing, but...
I'm just trying to figure out where I could put my crawl spine.
That's no fun.
Like, your porta potty is right there.
Oh, I love when the porta potty causes issues.
Yeah, and that's causing an ish. That's causing a big ish.
It does
and
cause a
then,
big ish. Thank you.
So it's probably gonna have to be behind me.
No lessons learned about coffee. Well, turn 3 is normally when we might do a thing.
Okay.
But I'm just giving a little foreshadowing, just in case.
Okay. Now I'm gonna get to moving. So yeah,
that's
continue.
one of the things we do. But thank you so much, Baron. You're a Baron of them all. You should really look. Baron has a ton of dice. Baron also supports a ton of YouTube content across all these games. Has dabbled in Trench Crusade and does a lot of support, does all of our Sigmar shows. We always use the amazing dice. Lindsay's Seraphon dice are especially beautiful. Some of my favorite colors that Baron has. And if you're one of the bazillion new members that we have, you get a discount code. So you should definitely check that out.
Killed it. Also, sorry, I did. The portal potty, it doesn't block out, I don't think, because it doesn't have movement.
Oh!
So you can get close.
Yes.
You could remove that.
I am.
I love that.
Who votes that Dr. Mel is going to regret tomorrow that she has so much caffeine tonight? Says Tesler.
Adrian's going to regret it.
Oh, wow. Thanks, folks, for tuning in. We really appreciate the love and the support. We do have a super chat I want to take from Patty. They say the membership record, as far as I know, was 447 on early December 2024.
2024, yeah.
It was a big Grotmus thing, I think, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a chat plays. We did an absolute ridiculous one, and I think T and John Carlo went to war.
You know, when the gods fight, all benefit, I guess. Yeah, 447. I don't think I've ever seen 447. So Lindsay must have been, or someone else must have been producing.
Yeah, if it was the chat plays, it was probably a Thursday game.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I know for 2025, this will be one of the highest records.
Okay,
Which
so
is incredible.
I did not move my
Oh, you
I did
didn't?
not because it would have because of my temple.
I know, it gets in the way.
It gets in the way.
I have the same issue with the porta potty.
So I put them back here. Crocsgores are right there. Yeah.
That point's yours. Enjoy.
Yeah. Now. Yeah, I think that's it.
Just a little catch up. We got Pesler with a little super chat. Says, Dr. Mel, how do you feel about dill pickle cashews?
I love dill pickle cashews. When did we bring this up?
Yeah,
I
when
remember
was this brought up?
Because I recently bought dill pickle cashews.
She walked in the door one day and handed me a cashew and was like, "Here, have this." I was like,
Surprise,
"What?"
It tasted like pickle.
Yeah, how did they know? What the
Okay,
heck?
only in 2025 have I been able to eat nuts, and there's a whole new array of snackage available.
Oh.
And I recently discovered.
So good.
Well, one, I put
amazing.
pesto on everything. But two,
Yes.
dill covered pickles.
And I also want to thank Matthew Powell. This is a bit earlier. We got toilet dice. So thank you, Matthew Powell, for saying, I'm proud of you, Mel. Yggdrasil survived your first turn. Hide Krondis from the Croxagore. In fact, ignore the Croxagore. They only move 5 a turn.
Well, Matthew Powell, that's exactly what's going on right now. My Croxagores are going towards Krondis, but they only move 5, so it didn't look like they moved much.
And
Yeah, it looks like you forgot to move them.
I had only known that before the Storm Drake card. If Adrian had read the super chat earlier, no, it was always meant to be. But
Like,
yeah,
if you haven't learned the Croxagore lesson, it was time to learn the Croxagore
I know.
lesson. They
Yeah.
hit
Well,
so hard.
they hit so hard, and yeah. So now my job is just to score points and run away from them.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Cool. So what's next?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move these buddies here, cause yeah,
That point's yours. Shoot.
I feel like we're kind of at a stalemate over here. We're just kind of staring at each other.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's my movement. How about you?
No movement from me.
Okay.
Oh, do I have CP again? Yes.
You do.
Any? I have no shooting.
I mean, no.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I do want to move one thing.
You move it.
I want to move one thing. Oh, my little buddy here is just way...
If you pull him away, Grondis will have to turn. Fair warning. If you give me no option to go after him, I will have to go that way.
Are you threatening her?
I'm letting her know the choices
okay,
that...
Okay, that's fine. I would rather lose him over Slan.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I should move my Slan then. Just kind of...
Yeah. Yeah, you move your Slan and make it less appealing for me.
Both
Yeah,
the
put him
Slan-
by the Crocscores. That's a great one.
And the Slan and the Skink Starseer are both the remaining treasures, right?
Yeah. So...
Oh, and the Crocscores have
And the
treasure.
Crocscores. Yeah.
Cool.
So...
Okay. That is my movement.
Excellent.
Charge.
Shooting for me.
Okay.
Charges.
Charges. Crocscores. It's a 6.
Into what?
Into Alcronis.
Way. What?
Yeah.
I mean, I trust you, but I don't.
I don't know if it's a 6.
No, it's not a 6. It's an 8.
It's nearly a 9.
Oh, no, you have no leg to
I
stand
know,
on here.
I know.
You have no leg. Oh! Oh! Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Hey, you took out. Might I remind you? Boop. Boop.
I was just told they move so slow.
Right.
I mean, not all of them are going to be in going in.
But that does hold him down.
Makes sense. I make sure you just get that front one within the inch. Beautiful. I know, Kevin. I was almost like, do we start typing the Fs now or after?
For Grondis.
Grandis.
For the pair specs, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she can only get 4 in.
Yeah. I can only get 4.
Okay. Well.
Well, I can pile in.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much more that will get in.
Basically, it's if they're within 6 right now of the base.
Hey.
Is the shortcut. But before we do that, is that the last charge?
Yes.
Yes.
And then any counter
Oh wait,
charges?
no. I'm
so
gonna try to charge with my with my. Even though he can charge. Yeah, he just
You can-
can't move.
Yeah, so looking for 9.
Yeah. Nope.
Cool.
Okay, that's
And
it.
then any counter charges? This isn't me leading anyone. I'm just making sure we're doing all the things.
Nope, we're good.
Cool.
Okay.
Fight phase ability starting with Lindsay.
I'm gonna 5 phase abilities. No, I don't believe I have any.
I don't know if the Crocscores have any.
No.
Grondis has the turn off commands.
Yep. She's too excited. Turning off commands. No commands for you.
Okay.
Is it a whole? No, they're not. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Crocscores. Here we go.
See if you can do 18.
Yeah, Hank is right. It's been a close game, so
Yeah.
we're gonna see who can push ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna pile in. So piling in,
Adrian,
is it
can
just
you do
like
top down? And because neither of us know the best answer for this, and it matters.
Yeah.
So she was here.
yeah?
What did you say the 6-inch secret was?
Well, basically, if they're able to go a straight line, which they basically are, if they're within 6 inches of him right now, they should be able to fight.
Because how much can she pile in?
3.
Are you
But then
okay
you
if I
fight.
move?
Remember, you fight 3 inches in Sigmar.
Yeah. So I think he's right. You
Okay,
get
so
it.
it's
As long
I'm
as
just
you're
moving
okay.
3.
Yeah.
You're just moving 3, and then they fight 3.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
moving
All
your
good.
stuff. But
Yeah. So like those back two.
There we
They
go.
were within the 6.
Yeah.
Whoa, jeez, that's way too much. They moved 3.
they were right there.
Yeah, they were on the edge of the 6, which means they should be like a little bit farther. Yeah.
So then,
Yeah. They're all
and
fighting.
tuck these ones in a bit more from Indrasta.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, and they do have
And they'll
that.
still be.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, and I'll be piling again.
By the power of friendship.
Yes, I'll be piling it again later to do more damage.
What, when he's dead? Like what do you
If he doesn't die, I'm gonna do more things. I'm gonna do more things.
Oh, there is a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a thing. Yeah.
Can someone clue me in on the thing?
Oh, you'll find out if he survives.
You don't have to worry.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Do you have anything?
No.
You don't want a defense?
I mean, I'm going to. I'm just reading. Pick a visible enemy unit. I'm trying to, because I did a spell. Nope. I'm just, defense!
I'm gonna all-out attack.
You will not, because he.
Oh, I can't because you turned off my commands. That's fine.
However,
It was his best day ever.
that was your turn.
Okay.
However, Lindsay, you are next to your temple.
I'm next to my temple.
Plus one hit,
It
right?
does. It does.
Okay.
Where's my?
Okay,
There
it's
it
gonna be
is.
interesting.
Yes, plus add 1 to hit rolls. Okay, here we go. So, first off, we know the deal, right? We're starting with the 2 Drakefang War Picks. No, the 4 Drakefang War Picks.
4?
4.
2 guys.
Okay, 2 guys. This isn't the fancy one.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay,
This is
and I'm
Dino Kisses, Mel.
adding 1 to hit, so I'm
Dino
hitting on
Kisses.
3s.
Dino kisses. Just tell yourself it's dino kisses.
Okay. 3s, are you a monster? Yes.
Yeah. For sure.
3s. 3s.
I'll help you.
That's good.
Thank you. Okay. Wounding on 2s.
Don't mind me.
Rend 1.
So no rend, 3s.
Pause, but just making sure.
Oh, sorry.
You don't-
Rend. So Rend.
You don't have to cover it.
I don't know. This
Rend
makes
2.
me feel better.
Well, let the viewers see it.
Yeah, Rend 2.
Because
Exactly.
anti-monster, right?
Yeah, Rend 2.
Yeah.
So 5s to 4s. That mattered. So 3 go through. How much damage?
Wait, 5s to 4s?
Her saves were 1
3.
worse.
Yeah. So I have
Okay.
3 to 5 to 4.
Oh, yeah. You gotta
All
so
defense.
2 damage each.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start counting up.
Okay. Now we have the Starfang War Pick. We have 2 of them. Okay. So 3s, but 2s. So 2s. All of them.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. And then 2s. New.
Okay.
And Rend 2.
So 4s again.
Ooh.
3 go through. How much damage?
3 damage each.
So 9 plus 6 is 15. Not enough. So he's at 17.
Oh.
How many wounds does he have?
20.
20 total.
3 left.
3 left.
Wow, hanging in there.
Okay. Okay.
Oh God, what is she looking at, chat?
It's gonna be tight.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it.
So it's the, just because we didn't talk about this at the beginning, Mel, hasn't mattered yet. It's the Croxagors and Saurus warriors. Her formation is if they're in combat at the end of the turn, they can pile in, and then potentially, I think, you still roll for it.
Yeah, I still have to roll for it, and it's a 2-up on a D3 kind of deal.
Okay, so-
so
Oh, so
I'm
you
not
need
gonna
a-
I'm not
you
gonna
need
be
a
able
5
to
or-
do it.
No, a 5 or a 6, you get 3.
If I get a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's
So-
mean, so it's a 1/3 chance you kill him.
Yeah.
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 That's
Gonna
not
be
nothing.
close.
Yeah.
But Krondys does get to hit back. So 4 attacks on the maw. All out defense. Does that hurt me right now? No.
No.
Okay. On 3s. Buns.
Bad.
On 2s. 2 at Rend 2.
Okay. So you run 2. So 6s. 1 goes through.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
He is bracketed now. Crap. Okay.
You tired?
He is tired. I should just re-roll that because it's half the attacks.
Okay.
I don't know. How do you want to do that?
Just redo it. It's
Okay, redo
Just
it.
go.
So Apex Maw should have been 2 attacks, so we're redoing it.
Okay.
So undo it. So on 3s, on 2s, 2 go through.
Okay. 2 go through.
Rend 2,
Run 2. So 6s. Okay. 1 goes through.
4 damage. Same
4
thing.
damage.
Can't change the past.
Can't change past. 6 on 3s. I'll go through. On 2s, you have 5 at Rend 2.
5 run 2. Okay. 6s.
2 damage each.
2, 4, 6. That's 1 Croxagor, and then that's another Croxagor. Yeah. There we go.
That is the end of combat. So now you get to see if you pop Krondys.
Yep.
Bum,
hate
bum,
this.
bum.
Okay, here we go.
I don't-
D3. Nope, you're safe.
Oh.
But you do take 1 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. That is so weird.
I know.
I know, I hate D3.
I really don't
I just make
like
it a
how
D6.
that is worded.
I get why they
'Cause
did it,
it's-
but
It's so confusing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is end of turn stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's score it on up, see what we got. All right, so what do we have? This is Lindsay, correct?
Yes.
So we're attuned to Gyran. Which step are you on right now?
Attuned to Gyran, I'm still on step 2. So I have not done step 2.
Okay. And then no treasure yet. You're 1 wound away from treasure.
Yes.
For the battle plan, you're holding at least 1 objective.
I'm just holding 1. I'm not holding a paired objective.
Okay, you're not holding more.
And No, I am holding more.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm holding more.
Nice. So that'll give you 7 points on the battle plan. And with that, takes us on over to Stormcast.
Stormcast, turn 3.
Let's do it.
It's me. Question, can the Kronspine hold, does the Kronspine have OC?
No.
Next.
No control score.
Okay. So in my next stage, I need to kill these things. That's all of them. I actually should read the last one of the one, because I never read you complete this battle tag in turn if at least 3 different friendly units are each wholly within 9 of different corners. Reclaim the realms.
Read the whole thing.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, blah, blah. Or wholly within 9 of different corners of the battlefield, and only one of those corners is wholly within friendly territory.
So you need to have be in both of the Lindsay's back corners, and one can be your back corner.
Okay. A back corner?
Corner.
Ew.
I've got dice over here. There's stuff going on. I'm busy. This is busy. This is...
It's really an endgame thing.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
The portal potty will be very useful.
Yeah.
You can literally teleport.
Yeah, I can teleport, so it's like fine to get back here. It's more of that one. It's fine.
Yeah, you could like start trying to get prosecutors back, things like that.
You complete this battle tag and then return to
And then of course getting the treasure.
Yep.
Looking for those 3 units.
Yep. Great. So taking it over to my hero phase, we're gonna see if Grondis has any ability to heal himself.
You can rally. Oh, he's not. He's in
He's
combat.
in combat. You did a Mel!
I did a Mel.
You did a Mel.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to minus the Croxagor's hits, because that's gonna save me the most. Subtract 1 on hits. On an 8, well, going to a 6. That is a 11.
11. Okay, goes through.
So they have -1 to hit,
Okay.
which we will totally remember.
What's the generic Stormcast spell? The unlimited one? The healing?
That's what I can inflict D3 mortal damage. I can subtract 1 from wound rolls, and I can slow them down.
Okay.
So sadly, I don't have a healing.
No worries.
Someone else find me the rule that saves Grondis. Please.
Grondis only has 1 health left.
Yep. Stop looking. Oh my God, you're gonna do something during my turn.
What?
Can I somehow give him a 5 up board? I don't think so.
No. You can, nope.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, I think he's gonna die. You can try to maximize what he does and play the rest of the game.
So-
You could kill them before they attack.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yep. So I'm gonna try to do that. So we're gonna do a damage thing. We're gonna damage the closest target. So this goes off on a 5, and it'll do D3 damage. So it does go off. It goes off on 11.
Whoa, fire spell rolls.
Right.
Oh,
D3. That's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Wow. Okay. Starting off strong.
Right. Okay. That's all my spells.
I want a spell.
Yeah, you want to do
I
that.
want a
But
spell.
first, I'm going to rally Andrasta.
Okay.
How many wounds does she have? Or what is she left right now?
She has 3.
Nice. Just curious.
Okay. It's 1 CP, right?
Uh huh.
What CP am I at?
I was gonna ask you. I have
Great.
3.
2.
Cool. 1.
No, 3 to 2. Rude.
I can't remember.
That is 3 back. So she is at 2. She's killing it.
You mean she's taken 2?
She's taken 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You do your thing.
One spell. Going down to 3 CP.
Oh my God, this auto does 1 damage, doesn't it?
No.
Okay.
No. This all depends on my rolling.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. So first off, for the rest of the turn, okay. So, oh, can I just do the salon? I'm just gonna do the salon.
Because that auto does 1, doesn't it?
No.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see, adding 1 to my casting rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. So he'll be.
Yeah.
He's +2 normally.
He's +1.
+1. So you'll just
Yeah.
be casting normally.
Yeah,
So
I'll be
you'll go to the
casting
minus.
normally. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking this buddy here, but he's yeah.
Do I
I'm best chance. Okay, anyway.
Do I get to try to dispel in her face?
Yeah.
Okay.
The earth trembles.
Oh, the beam.
The beam.
What do you need?
The beam. This will hit my Croxagores, but
Worth it.
it'll be worth
It
it.
was-
It's
It
worth
was
it in the
definitely
end.
worth it.
Okay, here we go. So I need an 8. That's an 8 exactly.
Oh, nice. Because it casts on an 8, yeah?
Yeah, it casts on an 8.
Now you need a 9.
Nope.
The earth trembles.
Well, I mean, that's gonna auto do one, right?
Well, no, it's not gonna auto do 1 because I have to roll a D. I have to roll a 2 up on a D3. It's this again.
oh, so you can't get a 1.
No, I can't get a 1.
Oh,
so
Lindsay.
Oh,
there we go.
Did it.
you did it.
Grandy's down,
Goes down.
but now I have to do it on my Croxagores
Yeah, and you're building.
and my building. So Croxagores take 3,
Oh, good. He gets to go back to his shelf.
and my building. Oh, well.
That is fully worth it.
Okay. There we go.
Nicely done. That was a good move.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Now F's in chat.
Yeah.
Hey, it's later than we thought.
It's later than we thought. And half of your croc scores are down.
Yeah, half my Croxagores are down.
And I'm gonna run within Josta as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Right. It will also a nice thing for you, Mel. It slows Lindsay's scoring down a little bit. The treasure, you can still only score 1 per turn, basically, right? So if you kill all 3 treasures in 1 turn, you don't score all of them.
Yeah.
You'll score 1 of them, and the next turn you'll score the next one, and then the next one.
So do I get the points now, or do I
I'll have to
get
check.
the points?
I'll have to double check that.
Yeah.
So you should be fine.
Yeah.
But like if in a game in which someone had all their treasure
Yeah.
in the last round, that person you can't lose all 15, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll if you want to give me the card, I'll take a look, and I'll let you guys.
The card's over here, over there.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. This changes my game plan a little bit. Okay, she moves 12. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Or if I went this way. No, that's not far enough away. Running as far as possible. Okay, so she comes here. Ta-da.
Oh, my little buddy.
And then, how many wounds
He is
does your
squealing right now. He's like, "Ee!"
How many wounds does your Slon have?
Slon has not taken anything yet, so 9.
Okay, I don't think. I just gotta start. Well, I need to take this objective from you. Right. Okay. Wait. I'm
Yeah,
gonna. I'll hold that one. So what I really want to do is hold this one.
Yeah.
They can run.
You'll score this at the end of your turn, Lindsay.
Okay. So we just got to keep that in mind.
Just keep in mind.
They are gonna go here. How much OC do you have on this?
3. We have 2 OC each?
I think I only have one OC.
Oh, 1 OC. Okay. Okay, so you're just contesting it.
And I have the porta potty.
Welcome in, folks. If you're just tuning in now, we are doing the new, obviously new General's Handbook. First game with the Seraphon and the Stormcast. Trying out the new stuff. It's cool. It's great. We each have a little bit of Guy Ran in us today, and it's a great time. Bless you.
Okay.
How is chat doing?
That's doing good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're having a good time, having a good time.
When it says remove set up 9 from all enemy units, that includes the Kronspine, right?
Yes, because it is a, yes. Sneaky beaky. What you thinking, Mel?
I'm going to move my prosecutors back there. So you have to make choices. Unless I can, because this, I'm not going to get any more bodies on the objective because I would have to charge. So I'm preparing to get that objective, the green one, and assuming that you can't get to, do you have anything more you can put down on the board?
My Slon can still try to bring back units, but we've seen how that worked the last 2 turns.
But it gets better each turn. Well, we'll see.
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, chances, I would hope, but
Okay, so
No.
this would be a 9-inch charge, but it is there for you.
okay.
And then that puts a unit in this table quarter and this table quarter, but not wholly within the 9. I would have to do that. Okay. So that's that. Andrasta moved. I need to deal with what my Storm Drake Guard's gonna do. I have no ability to run and charge, right?
No.
Then the question is, do I set up to take that one and assume that is mine with the Reclusians?
How many? I've only killed one unit before this last turn. Before,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. So
But, yeah.
I do not get my second asterism then.
Yeah. Okay. If he moves 12, if he ran,
Which I've been forgetting. My crit 2 hits. Oh.
Ah. Well, it's just on the.
Oh, it's just on companion weapons. Yeah.
It matters less. Or it mattered less than last turns.
Yeah.
So I think you're okay.
so when in like 5 minutes I go to charge this unit, remind me that I ran
Okay.
and that I cannot charge.
Don't forget the other thing that we said we would forget.
The cross scores are minus something to something.
Ah, nice, good. I literally could not remember what it was.
Wait, what are they?
They're
Minus
-1 to
one
hit.
to hit.
Okay.
And these friends are gonna go back here. Oh, so lame, Reclusians. Okay. I moved. Would you like to move?
Yes. I'm gonna redeploy my
Yep.
skink. I don't know if it's gonna save him or not, but you know, might as well try.
4 is 4.
4 is 4. Yeah.
4 is 4. Math is math.
Thank you. There we go.
Awesome. I mean, that's a pretty decent charge.
Yep.
Shooting. Our Lady Andrasta. Could you? I mean, just in
Now
case,
I
is he
am
monster?
in the forest. Does
Oh.
that do anything? Does that like Yandrasta shooting
Minus-
into the forest?
Yeah, you're wholly in the forest?
I'm wholly in
Yeah.
the forest.
So -1 to be hit.
Okay.
Wow. Cover. We're actually using cover.
Shocking. Okay. 3's going to 4's because you're in cover.
Yes.
And it matters.
It mattered.
What?
Hey.
Lame. But did you move into range of the prosecutors? Where did I put the other tape measure?
Time to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the
It's,
law.
it's behind your cough cup.
It's always behind the coffee cup. Okay, you.
For their shooting?
Yeah.
Mm.
You're within 12, but I think there are 10. Prosecutors. Yeah, 10.
Okay.
So then over here, we're going to shoot your chargers.
Yeah, my chargers. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 3 prosecutor javelins
Okay.
on 3's. On 3's. Ren 1.
Okay, round 1. Oh, it's 4s. It's all 4s. No, it's 5s.
Ooh, 6.
So 6s. How many?
1.
Just 1. Okay.
D3. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Then we have the Knight Draconis shooting into that same unit.
Okay.
4 shots. On 2's. On 3's. 3 go through at Ren 2.
Okay, so those automatically go through.
3 damage total.
3 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
that's
a total of 4 taken this turn.
There we go. That's 1 charger.
Okay. That is all of my shooting.
Okay.
Would you like to shoot?
No. No,
Okay.
actually, hold on. Sorry. There we go. I took 1 from the back.
Yep.
There we go. 1 from the back. There we go. Okay.
Wait. Take it all back. I can't run and shoot. Right?
Oh, did they run?
No, they ran.
Oh,
The thing
yeah,
that
you
just took
ran.
Damage. The
Yeah.
thing that I told us to remind me
The
of.
prosecutors?
No, I ran the Knight Draconis.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah, you
right.
can't.
Yep.
I was just thinking charging. Yeah,
Yep.
There we go.
No,
Okay.
I
Only
said
taking
that.
1 damage. There we go.
Yep. Okay, so now we have charges. I am going to charge the prosecutors in.
Okay.
Am I?
Your Starseer skink. Does it have the fly keyword by chance?
He does have a he should.
Oh no.
Yes.
So if you're flying, even if it includes just levitating barely above the ground, you don't get cover. So you got hit.
Okay.
You can
Well, roll
blame
it.
Ben for that one.
Ben?
I rolled a 3.
What the heck, Ben?
I thought you were on my side.
I rolled a 3, so it hit. Now I need to wound
Okay.
on a 2. Can't
Okay,
change
there we go.
fast.
Can't change the past.
But
You're still
we know the rules.
Ben. No. Come on.
You're still on the list.
Still on the list. Yeah.
Extra. 7. Okay. Looking for a 7.
7.
I will
Two,
spend 1
4.
CP to reroll.
Nice.
That is an 8. That will do it.
That'll do, donkey.
Okay.
Okay.
Prosecutors. I don't know what it is. That will work.
But they're in.
mean, I'm scared. I don't even know if I wanted this.
Well, they're pretty harmless unless they charge.
Great.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
I did want it.
They're harmless unless provoked.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Can't charge. Nothing else. I can't believe my Reclusians are just going to sit back there because they're so slow. One day they'll fight your cock scores in turn 7.
They're both slow. They're both like snailing towards each other. You know.
Yndrasta! We've got 2 on. Okay, it's bottom of my turn. I spent 1 CP. I'm at 1 CP.
Mm-hmm.
How many wounds does he have?
6. No.
And she's at 2, so I'm gonna all out attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And she doesn't have, no, her combat thing is just double damage against monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ignores negative modifiers to control scores. She adds 1 to the number of dice rolled when making charges.
Yeah, you always forget that.
Can I have my CP back?
Oh, you did it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have 1 CP.
I'm not gonna do anything. So.
Okay.
If it goes down, it goes down. You know.
2s, staying at 2s because you can't go below. 2s. Oh, come on.
No. No.
3s to 2s. It's fine.
You only one.
3s. Okay.
Hey, look at those 6s.
Ren 2.
Rend 2. Okay. Just how many?
3.
3?
Yeah, Ren 2.
Rend 2. Okay, 6s. Okay. 2 go through.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Oh.
That's him.
Barely.
Yep.
Wow, that was close.
You almost failed me. I did everything to keep you alive.
She stayed alive for. I mean, she survived my Agrodon Lancers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Over to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chargers. How many wounds do they have?
Excellent question. Mm-hmm. They have 2 each.
2 each? I like that. I like that.
It's a good.
How many? 3 attacks. So 5. So math. What's math? Sir, what is
I
math?
feel that I don't really ever do the nuh-uh, and it's not because I forget it. It's that it just doesn't really happen that often.
4s.
Great.
Yeah, 4s. Crit 2 hits. No. This is next one. Next one.
That's okay. I understand.
Yeah. Thank you. 4s again. Whew, woo.
That one bounced.
Okay, and then Rend 1.
4s. So 3 go through. How much damage?
3 go through. 1 damage each.
That's a prosecutor and a wound
Okay.
on 1.
Okay. Here, I'll put a 1 for you.
Thank you. Is that it?
Nope. Now. Okay. Chat.
What if she
Companion weapons. Crit 2 hits.
Crit 2 hits.
Crit 2 hits.
this unit?
Crit 2 hits.
I could have had the objective.
That's 2 hits right there. But we're looking for 4s.
I mean,
Wow.
3s.
That's good.
Okay, and then Rend 1.
4s. I don't love this.
Ooh.
Okay.
But they did not charge. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
That's it. That's the unit.
That's the unit. Okay.
Oh! Why? I should have just not charged.
Well, she can countercharge you.
Yeah. Ah! It's okay. I'm fine.
Brutal. Look at
Yeah,
those little
brutal.
chargers. Look at those little
I know.
guys.
And the Chargers. I love the Raptidons.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
They're not the stars of the show, which is why they don't have their brother unit, the Hunters. But you know, they still slap.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that is my turn.
Okay.
Scoring it up, I did get a treasure.
Yeah, we don't have any.
End of turn stuff.
Yeah, no, we're good. All right.
No. No one is in combat.
Yeah.
No one's in combat.
Free. Go for it.
No, this is not good. I can't get my battle tactic, which requires me to retreat from combat.
Bridger was like, what if we don't engage? No, you just kill them entirely.
And like, so every combat that we've been entering, we destroy each other right away. I have not been able to retreat.
That's so weird.
Daisy. Okay, scoring it up. I get 5 for killing a treasure, getting a treasure.
Yeah.
And then I don't, what's the second one? It's the...
You have to get her out of your territory.
I already did that.
You did?
Yeah, the...
Did we give that to you? You've only gotten one of her treasures?
I've gotten one of her treasures,
Yeah.
and I did 2 of the other ones.
Okay, yeah, we did get that.
Okay,
Cool.
and then I got another treasure, and so the other one is 3 treasures or the corners. Okay,
Wait, so you've now killed...
2 of her treasures.
Okay, so I did miss one.
No,
No, just
one of
her
my treasures. You only have one treasure.
Oh, I killed the hero.
That's the first treasure.
So that's the first treasure.
Yeah. All right, a battle plan. Are you holding at least one objective?
Yes.
Are you holding a pair?
No.
Are you holding more?
No.
No.
Okay. 5 on the plan. It's actually been tough to get that big score for both players here.
Yeah, but hey, you're pulling ahead.
Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, 3-point differential as we go into the next round.
Does that give you underpupper?
No,
Okay.
they increase the range.
6, right?
It's like at least 6.
Yeah.
It's not 3.
Roll off.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Ooh, time, but
Enjoy.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they both have treasure, so nobody wants to do the thing.
Excuse me. I'm gonna try to bring back a unit. We're gonna try again. Try and try and try again.
Oh my god.
I feel it. I feel it.
Do you
in my
feel
spidey
it?
senses.
Do you feel it? Hold on. Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Kevin says they're still underdog? No, I know there is. Hold on.
I'm like they're still underdog. Yeah.
Yeah. We're saying it's the range is the higher.
No, wait. There is no range. It's still just.
You get the benefit.
Oh, there's a point in which you can double turn without penalty.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking of.
That's what it is.
Okay. Okay.
So Lindsay is the underpupper.
Yes.
Which
Woof,
means
woof.
we can use the mission special roll.
Oh, which is the rend, right? I
the
can
rend.
add one to my rend.
You pick a pair of objectives, and you get +1 rend while you're on that objective in melee,
Okay.
which is all you have.
Seems like the red one.
Red. Yeah. Yeah.
So red objectives.
Okay, I'm gonna try to bring back a
Looking
unit.
for a 4?
Looking for 4.
Look at you!
I did it. I did it.
Wow.
Agrodon Lancers.
Do you get the whole unit?
No, I only get 2.
Still.
Oh wait, but hold on. Yeah, set up a replacement unit with half the number of models from the target unit rounding up, wholly within 12 of this unit and more than 9 from all enemy units.
Who casted it?
It's the Slan.
Yeah.
Slan.
Don't love that for me.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's gonna be
Yeah.
right there. Let me just double check. I don't know numbers. There we go. Okay.
Underpupper.
It's like they come out. It's like they come out of the temple and they're just like, we're ready.
So there's a thing we sometimes do on Mondays. Are we doing that thing on Mondays?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to.
Okay.
I just was giving you forewarning just in case you forgot.
Do.
Crondus? You were looking at Crondus?
No, I'm looking at
Crondus.
terrain feature.
Yep.
Is this terrain feature?
Yep.
Or is this terrain feature? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrain feature. Here we go. But hey, this is another one of those 2 up on a 3 up or whatever. That doesn't happen. So you're safe. You're safe. But Crondus. Crondus takes 3 damage.
I love that we keep calling him Crondus.
Oh god.
I do too.
That's dark.
The Cron swine.
It's the soul of Crondus.
It's like, it's like a dragon skull.
It
and
literally
Yeah.
looks like the soul of Crondus.
everything.
Yeah.
That's so dark.
Now spells.
Yeah, it's spelling time.
Spelling time. There's not a lot. Because my Slan Celestial Equilibrium doesn't really matter because there's no other wizards on my side anymore. But I can try to make the earth tremble.
I mean, that killed a dragon. So.
Yeah, it did. It did great work. So we're gonna make the earth tremble. Try to go for Andrasta here. Okay, casting on an 8, but it's really 7. Nope, does not happen. Does not happen. Let's see. Roll the number of dice equal to the damage point target has. Okay.
Well, I can give you a chance to think while we take the super chat from Vought. Thanks, Vought. Vought says, howdy, y'all. Question for you. What is your favorite Imperial vehicle and why? Also, go team, still sleepy after having caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an impressive skill, honestly. I wish I could do it.
I used to have that skill.
Mel, what's your favorite Imperial vehicle? You're a Space Wolves player.
It's the one I'm building. The Land Raider Redeemer
Oh,
in the Dumb and Dumber style.
specifically that version of it.
I am gutting up a stuffed animal and putting Dumb and Dumber ears on a Land Raider Redeemer.
Nice.
That's entirely fair. That's a good pick, honestly.
But I love the story of the Land Raider Redeemer for me because I was like anti-tanks and Adrian was like, just play it once. And then I overwatched and saw the glory of an Overwatch with the Land Raider Redeemer and I was sold.
Learning the ways of pain. I don't know what my favorite one is. Imperial, it's not a Space Marine one, funny enough. It's probably either an, guard ones are pretty sick too. But it might be like an Admech or a Sisters one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're including Sisters model, does the Cathedral count?
Yeah, the Exorcist is pretty sick.
That I would choose the Exorcist.
You said model, right? Like, I'm going to assume aesthetically for mine.
Yeah. I would
So,
choose the Exorcist.
Probably the Exorcist, right?
Yeah. That model made me consider Sisters.
Yeah, right? That'll convert you. So sick. Yeah. How come we never seen this giant Squiggoth with 20 burner boys riding?
We've played that.
We played it a long time ago. We haven't played it much this edition just because there's so many ways to play orcs already. It's hard to get all of them. But we should make it happen. Thanks, folks.
Okay. Question about healing.
Yes.
Can I heal a unit that, if I was to try to heal my Croxagores, would I be able to get it back as long as it's 6, never mind.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't matter. Because roll a number of dice equal to the number of damage points the target has.
Oh, so
for each 4-up, heal 1.
So that one explicit. The answer is no, you don't have to say, but this one literally can't, because basically it's saying...
There's no models to on the table to heal?
Well, it's you roll equal to the wounds that you've lost.
Yeah.
So the most you can heal is just the wounds you've lost on that model. So if you don't have an injured guy, then it doesn't...
So it's just one model, it's not unit.
Correct. Well, it is a unit, but like you're talking about the Croxagores?
Yeah.
You have no damage points on it, so there's
because
nothing to heal.
Everything that had damage points, it's gone
Exactly.
through.
Yeah, that one's specifically meant for like a big thing.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Good question.
So then, empowered Celestite. I'm gonna add to the Ren characteristics of my Croxagores.
Ooh,
so
that's good.
7, really a 6. Okay.
Oof.
That.
10 to an 11.
Yeah.
I can't deny.
Okay. Okay.
I have no...
So +1 rend to those buddies there.
Yep.
And then
But they have -1 something until...
They hit.
-1 save.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Okay. And then no, they're not close. Okay, and that's all my spells.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll let you get moving.
Yeah.
And it's time, folks, for the hobby corner.
Yes.
Let's see what we've got. Normally this is round 3, but you got me today, so it's a little bit later.
Sometimes I like to do round 2.
Yeah, this is all taken from the Discord, Titans Discord. You can join. You don't have to be a member or anything to be a part of it, although it's better if you are. And this is from Hobby Progress, so you can check it out. These are things that people are working on, painting, building, etc. I don't have a theme today. It's just things that I thought was cool.
I'm sorry, that looks digital.
I know, right? Look how
Like,
slick
someone
it is.
painted that?
Right?
That's crazy.
This is-
Also, what model is that?
So this is a really cool conversion for their Emperor's Children, or Slanesh Armiger. And I believe the bottom half, the centaur half, is as a 3D print that like modifies the top half.
That's so cool.
So cool, right?
That's so clean.
I love it.
That's wild.
That's awesome. So shout out to Borg for the
Borg, that's incredible.
beautiful. Next up, we've got this one from Limited KP. There's a few of this, including a video if you want to see it in 3D. Sweet OCR Bone Reaper. I forget what they're called. I just call them Tomb Raider.
Yeah, they look like
Jeez.
it. I love that they're double fisting and dual wielding, right? Because they've got
they
two
are.
hands on each blade. I think that's cool.
So sick. I love the blue glow that they have from it. And I don't know, it feels like inside of like a dark temple, like someone discovered this thing. Next up, we've got Luke C.
That quartering, man.
What a glutton for punishment. And the hazard stripes on each of the chain swords.
That's crazy.
Looks so sick.
Oh, I hope you had some serious silly putty for that.
Your mic is a bit muffled, Mel.
Oh,
It's on your blazer. Yeah, there you go.
thank you.
Thanks, Harper. Appreciate it. But yeah, so sick. Definitely a lot of dedication here.
And like, that's for an infantry unit, right? Like, you've made a choice
yeah.
that will follow you for the rest of that army.
We believe in you. Next up, we've got Nick Fury himself with a really sick lieutenant with combi weapon conversion.
That's so cool.
Look how cool that is. Oh my.
I love the backpack. That's truly what a lieutenant with combi weapon would do, right?
Yeah.
He'd have a sleeping pack because he'd had to go and like, he's just always off on his own.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
that's
a
super cool.
Total action hero vibes.
Oh, yeah.
I really like this. There's a bunch more photos of this in the Discord.
Super muscles.
Right.
Jeez.
Next up, we've got Zenoir.
Oh, yes.
So
I love it.
What
cool.
is that?
This is for Death
Creepy.
Guard Army. But you know what it makes me think of? I don't know if they were inspired by Annihilation,
Yeah.
that horror movie that I absolutely love. It feels like that. It's disgusting and beautiful in equal measure.
That also just it's disgusting, but it's beautiful, right? Like
Yeah.
the pink with the green, it's got this contrast. It's eerie. It does look like a reindeer walked through a nuclear explosion.
See, now I'm getting Princess Mononoke vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So cool. Oh, the Help Me Bear. Yeah, God, what a disturbing movie. Next up, we've got Fourth and Union. Always cool to
Yes.
see their work. The new Raveners.
Raveners.
Those are cute. I like the purple with the red.
It's great.
Right?
I think that's really interesting.
Yeah.
That's really well done.
I really like the color scheme is really nice.
Yeah, I
really
haven't
smart.
seen something like that. That's
Yeah.
really good.
I love
So
it.
sick. We'll have to see Lindsay's soon. They are painted.
Hey, we've got Raveners in the building. They're ready and raring to go.
Look at Lindsay having her stuff done before deadline.
I know, right? And then finally, we've got Blue
Yndrasta!
Narwhal John. We had to show
Look at those
Yndrasta.
wings.
Incredible.
Beautiful paint job on this Yndrasta.
Are the wings bigger, or do we have a different Yndrasta?
No, same one. I think it's just the style they've done. They
It
feel
could also just be the angle. You know,
Yeah.
if you were to look at Yndrasta
Yeah.
from that angle, like, oh yeah,
Tell Brian.
the wings.
I think
I
we
know.
should redo our wings.
Wow. Just get your own.
Her wings are just
I mean,
plain
I would
white
love
on this
to.
one. We can
Yeah.
get
my
it up.
own.
There are many Dominion boxes in this world, and many of them did not sell. That is Hobby Corner, folks.
Incredible, y'all.
Again, that's going to be every Monday. If you want to join it, just submit it on the Discord. We'd love to have you there.
Oh, that is not where I expected this to go. Bad things happened when I turned around.
Yeah. Well, so because I brought in my Agrodon Lancers, they cannot move.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Just double checking that. But yeah, so I've moved up my Croxagores to be 3 away from Yndrasta. I've moved over my my Kronspine to kind of block them from taking that point. And then I've moved up my Chargers to
Yeah.
keep him busy. So
I'm gonna spend one and redeploy.
yeah. We're at the top of the turn.
Where are you redeploying?
Redeploying Yndrasta. Always a 1.
So consistent.
Okay, you originally had a charge
3.
of.
It should be 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. So we're saying it's a charge
should
of 4.
be 3. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Great. So it's a 4-inch charge.
Nice.
You enjoy that.
yeah.
Shooting?
No shooting. Do you have anything?
Oh my gosh. You don't really have any good monsters to pop before she dies. Is Solana a monster?
No.
No.
Do I think at most I could do 4? What's a Croxagore?
6.
Croxagore 6.
Fine. No. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You know, it's turn 4. That's good.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Ready? Charging. Let's just go down the line. Croxagores. They're in. Kronspine. He's in. Chargers. They're in.
You'll be all right, Mel.
Maybe a swift death for me.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Anything for you?
No.
Okay.
Any fight abilities? Or Draconis?
He has to fight first. Can you do it in his turn? In this turn?
Yes. Once per game, you can use it to fight first.
I'm gonna
Try
fight
to
first with
defend yourself.
Draconis.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's the only one I was. And he doesn't have anything on the sheet itself.
Let's see. He just has each time you. Oh, every time you make an unmodified save roll of a 6 for a combat attack, inflict 1 mortal damage.
Cute.
So I have that, and the fight first, and then Andrasta just has. I'm looking for the rule that will win the game. That's it.
Yeah, I think you're good. Awesome.
Okay.
Well, we got Lindsay getting the first activation.
Okay. So, wait, he has fight first, right?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Mel with first activation.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like,
Sorry.
why did I just do this then? Okay.
Yes.
On 3s.
Any
Oh, I'm gonna all out defense.
Yeah, hold on.
There we go. All out defense.
Are you all out attacking Mel? Or are you just
No,
gonna-
because I'm gonna all out defense.
All right, cool.
Or actually, no, I'm gonna all.
If you all out attack him, then that's minus to your save, right?
Yeah, no, I don't. Nope.
Yeah.
On 2s. 3 go through Ren 2.
Okay, we're in 2. Well, they just automatically go through.
So.
Oh wait, no. Adding 1 to the save, so it's 3 sixes. So how much was that? 3?
3.
Hey, 2 go through.
4 total damage.
4 total. Okay.
Force. 2s. 2 go through Ren 2.
2 go through, run 2. Okay, so 6s again. Hey, 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay. Craxigors.
All out defense!
Hang in there, Andrasta.
Believe in you, Andrasta.
All out attack.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah.
if she kills, it doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm not in range of my Realm Shaper engine. It's 9, isn't it? Within 9. It's only within 9.
Only within? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna all out attack.
Wow.
Did you see the glitter in her eyes?
I know, that's great.
Yeah, there's no need to.
Nope.
Okay, so 2 Drakefang War Picks. There we go. Are you a monster? No.
Maybe. Nope.
Okay. Hitting on 3s.
She tormented me?
I'm adding. They have +1 to rend. Okay. They have +1 to rend because of a spell,
And,
-1 to hit.
and -1 to hit.
which means you may want to all attack.
Oh yeah. So and I will all out attack
It'll
then.
be +2 to hit, -1 to hit, so net +1.
Okay. So 3s. Yeah. There we go. 2s. Boom. Rend 2.
5s. Okay. And then how much damage?
2 each.
Wait. You all at defense?
4s. How much? 2 each?
Yep.
5 aboard. 5 aboard. Okay, so 2 damage goes through. She's taken 4 total.
Oh.
I missed 2 attacks on that
forth.
on that Drakefang, so I'm gonna do 2 more. 3s. So wounds 2s. Okay, rend 1 or rend 2. Doesn't matter.
Can't
Okay.
change fast.
Now the Starfang War Pick. 2s. Yeah, 2s. Boom. 2s again. Okay. Rend 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah. What are you shooting?
Starfang. War Pick.
Shouldn't you only have 4 of those, given that you only have 3 models?
You're right, I only have 4.
Okay.
Sorry, for some reason I thought I had 3. Let me redo that.
No, you're good.
Okay, so 2s.
I was like, what?
And it just keeps going.
2s. Rend 2.
5s.
Okay.
Okay, both go through. How much damage?
3 damage each.
So 6 wards. On 5s, I save 2 of those, so 4 damage. So she's at 6.
How much does she have total?
8.
8. Okay. Okay.
Cool. So that, I guess I'm doing the
Ouch.
prosecutor into the cron spine.
Yep.
They have 3 attacks each. There's still 3. On 3s. On 3s. So you have 5 at rend 1.
5 at rend 1. Goes through.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
Did I kill it?
No. No.
No,
12.
that's 12?
12.
Wait, where is this?
Cron spine.
6 up ward.
Oh, 6 up ward. Thank you.
Because it's made of magic.
How many were that? What was
5.
Okay,
You
only
are
3.
so good at rolling 6s right now. For that. You roll,
For that.
You roll abysmally anywhere else,
Yeah.
but 6 up saves you got.
Yeah, right?
Okay? So you can do cron spine into the prosecutors.
Crown spine. Okay. The claws.
Yes, happy Eastern Standard Time Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day! We love our Canadian
Yes.
friends. We have
We
many
do.
Canadian friends. Titans itself is part Canadian.
Yeah.
Tis. Rend 2.
How many?
4.
4, rend 2.
Yeah.
5s. That's 3 go through. So
3 damage each.
Wow, these prosecutors, not their game.
like I said, I was like, when we were putting the list in, I was like,
They're great.
I don't think so.
They're great for moving around and getting around the board.
Yeah.
Okay. Yndrasta! they haven't survived anywhere.
That's not their job.
Did I all out defense these buddies?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
you did one of each already.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're there.
2 on 2s. Great. On 2s. Oh, come on. That's the second time that's done that. Okay, it's
Classic.
fine. On 3s. On 3s. 3 at rend 2.
Rend 2 for Croc scores.
Yep.
So
6s.
6s. But my save is worse
Oh,
because I all attacked.
Yep.
Because I didn't think I didn't think Yndrasta would survive.
Yeah, good
so they
point.
go through.
and it's 3, so 9 damage total.
9 damage total.
Oh, wow.
Ouchies. Okay. So that's 1. And then 3. There we go.
It's so thick.
Sorry.
It's okay. How many CP do I have? 2? Looks like.
2.
Okay.
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 Now, I hate that this
Chargers.
shows, I missed the super chat, but Matthew Powell says, I'm sorry, Mel. If Adrian hadn't read you my super chat so late, he wouldn't have moved Kronda so close when he charged the Carnosaur. Hashtag blame Adrian.
Hashtag blame
I missed
Adrian.
this one. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Hashtag.
Thank you, Matthew Powell, and
Dang.
thank you, Adrian,
Yeah?
Yeah, because
Oh, for being
because
slow.
it benefited me.
Yeah. You know what? That's fair.
honestly, I feel like the producer has been biased against me. I feel like it hasn't been an equal giving of information.
The message was lost in the warp.
I just feel like it. I
fair.
feel like we've done all the combat over there, haven't we?
No, they haven't attacked.
Oh, okay.
Because you had to fight first there.
Got it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So because they charged, they get +1 damage. Okay, so 3 attacks each. 2. Okay. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Nope. Rend 1. 3 at rend 1.
Sorry. I was looking at Yndrasta. Knight Cronus has a 3 up, so you said rend
One. So
Rend
fours.
1.
force. So 2 go through.
2 damage each.
So 4 damage. So he has a total of 11.
Okay.
More attacks.
Yep, more attacks.
Okay.
Serrated Fangs is his companion weapon, so crit 2 hits. There's 2 hits right there. Looking for 4s. Ew. 3s. Oh, yeah.
Have to roll this.
There we go. 3s. I'll go through. Rend 1. 5 at round 1. Mm-hmm.
4s. So 3 go through, so he's taken a total of
1 damage each.
So a total of 7.
Okay.
Is that it?
That's all I got. Yep.
Okay.
Taking 7.
7. Okay. Scoring it up.
Yeah.
All right, let's see where we're at.
Okay. So I think I'm holding one objective, at least one objective, and I'm still holding more.
Nice.
But I didn't get any of my battle tactics.
So you killed
I did. I got it last turn.
You killed the treasure in Mel's turn,
yes.
so that will score now.
Nice.
Gives you those points. Pretty sweet.
Gotta keep it, slow and steady.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like the tortoise.
When you win the race?
Tortoise.
Yes. Amphibians and reptiles.
Exactly.
We're right there.
All right,
Okay.
amphibians, reptiles, it's time. The Stormcast.
Stormcast, turn 4. It's going to start to speed up, especially since I don't really have a hero phase. Questions. Can I fall back in Sigmar, and what is the penalty?
You can retreat by taking D3 mortal damage.
No. Okay.
So
So that would potentially kill Yndrastra, but I can retreat with the Storm Drake Guard.
Yeah, sure.
The what?
No, keep going. I'm just
What was that?
that was just keep going. I'm making it worse by saying it sound like a big deal. Just keep going.
So the plan for the turn is pretty simple. I'm gonna retreat with the Storm Drake Guard, try to get on the objective because I'll hold a pair,
Nice.
and then I will hold more. I would love to retreat with the Yndrastra, but the likelihood is she would die. And I'm not going to do that. So we're going to have this combat here. With this combat, would she go first? Sorry, my Sigmar and my 40k brain is.
Yeah, you would get the first activation.
Okay, so I could still activate there
Her
first.
spear is not shooting combat, correct?
It is not shooting combat,
Okay.
unfortunately.
That's fine.
So, this is going to be really fast.
You also have the Reclusians.
I know, but how far do they get?
I mean,
they
it's
move
worth
5.
a shot.
Yeah,
You still got another turn.
yeah.
You just
But
move
they
them
can-
up 6.
Well,
Yeah.
so my question was if I'm going to try to. So my plan was I move the Storm Drake Guard, I tap that objective, and then I move into the corner, and then I move here. But I
Yeah.
guess. Oh, can I bring a unit back?
We need to verify. Remember, we had questions about that.
Yes. What do we need to verify?
That it exists. Thank you.
Okay. So I'll entertain chat because if I can bring a unit back and I could get a. Why was that a prosecutor wing?
Oh no.
Why is there just
Oh no.
droid prosecutor?
You know, I was just about to say, it'd be great for going in corners at the end.
Prosecutors.
Because if I can get another unit of prosecutors on the table, I'd put them back here, and then it doesn't matter if they die, and then I'll run the Reclusians back there, and then at least I'll score that one. I don't see a world in which I get to any of these units to kill them in time besides this one. I mean, they move 5. I could run them an average of 8. I guess they could try. I guess maybe they try to kill the Croxagors.
Well, if you run, you can't charge, but
What? Fine, ruin my day. Ruin my day with the rules.
just see how far they are right now is the easy measurement, right?
It would be a 9-inch charge.
I mean, it's better than a 9. A 9
Yeah.
is not bad.
Okay.
A 9 is better than a 10,
Yep.
which is better than an 11,
Oh,
which is
thank
better
you.
than a 12.
And
Smartest Titan.
Right.
definitely
But if I
smartest.
do that, then I'm definitely not doing.
So you may bring back a unit for 1 CP,
Okay.
same as Lindsay basically, but it could be anywhere, just 9 away.
Okay. And I do that
And
during
she doesn't
the
have,
movement
but she
phase?
doesn't have to roll for
She
it.
doesn't have to roll for it. It's once per game, and it costs CP though.
Yeah.
So that's the trade-off.
See, mine is every turn.
Okay. See, that makes it difficult because I bring them back in the movement phase. I won't know, so I should put them somewhere over here.
Yeah.
So I have that, and then the Reclusian. Okay.
Yeah, that seems like the.
Yep, okay.
Right?
We're big braining it. Okay, so hero phase, I bring in the unit.
Oh, sorry, I was checking that. It is a movement phase, so
Okay,
you do
great.
everything else.
Hero phase, I don't have anything.
You
'Cause
can best day ever your Draconis.
best day ever, my Draconis. Or I haven't done the Reclusians, but that's guaranteed. That's
The one
just
thing I
better.
will say is,
I'm not
Lindsay, how many command points do you have left?
I have 3.
Yeah. When you jump your Draconis over,
Yep.
she could still try to countercharge you.
Okay.
And if she does that, you might want to be +1 armor save and
Okay.
+5 OC
Okay.
control.
That's smart. Best day ever, Night Draconis.
Okay.
Then that's all my hero phase. Do you have anything in your hero phase?
Trying to think if I want to spell. Something 18. Hold on.
It's going to come down to it, folks.
Ooh. Once again, I get my Croxagores, but I could Earth Trembles again.
You kill it with Earth Trembles again.
The earth trembles
Yeah.
again.
Draw a straight line. How many wounds does she have left? Yeah, we're gonna Earth Trembles. I'm gonna spend 1 CP. Going down to 2. Yeah. Here we go.
Enjoy.
So 8
That's yours.
goes off. Okay. Yandrasta. 3 CP or 3 damage. Does she have any wards?
She does have a ward. She has
Okay.
5 ups. We just need to get 2 of these. 2 5-ups, 2 5-ups.
Wow.
I'm fine. Oh, that didn't mean the world to me. Okay. Excellent. Anything else?
No.
Did you need to do it to your Croxagores?
Oh yeah, I need to do it with my Croxagores. 2.
Oh.
Okay. There we go.
Excellent. I am going to fall. So in the movement phase, I'm going to retreat and I take D3,
Yup.
1 damage.
Oh, lucky.
So he's to 8.
8. I got it. Right there.
And I get to just move his normal movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least now there's no counter charge. Lindsay went for the kill on Yandrasta, which was not a bad play, to be honest.
Well, I still have 2 CP.
Yeah.
You 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was underdog.
Oh, that's what I missed.
Yeah.
So move as far away as you can.
Go.
Cool.
So that would be let's see how long of a counter charge. That is for you. That is an 8. An 8-inch counter charge. Not impossible.
Just like a 9, not impossible.
Not possible.
love
Yeah.
that for me.
It's hey, 8 is better than 9.
Which is better than 10.
Yeah. Which is better than 11.
Which is better than 12.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate all of you. There's that. It was a 9-inch charge. Okay. Then I'm going to shoot the Night Draconis into the chargers.
He retreated, so he cannot shoot.
Oh. But he can charge?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay. I understand now. I
He's
understand.
just existing and giving you points.
Great. That means I'm on to charging.
Prosecutors.
You want to bring back your prosecutors?
Yes, it's 1 CP. I was like, Adrian, that's rude. I don't have any prosecutors. Here. What about the one that we slightly broke? I'm going to grab a different one.
You got 3 over here.
I know. We have prosecutors everywhere.
There you go.
Okay, which I'm going to put back here. That was the plan, right? Because they're going to go that way? Yeah.
Makes sense.
Do you need anything over here?
It's one corner or the other, so.
Oh, okay. You just have to be in my 2 corners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just,
And you used to hold the green one, right, Mel?
yeah.
So you don't, yeah.
Well, it's just a question because I could put it on the green one so that she couldn't just come take it. 'Cause how far do your thingies move?
10.
So I actually do need to protect the green.
Yeah. I
And
would
then-
honestly, because like they're free now. I don't have to
Yeah,
countercharge. What's the control score of him?
probably 5.
Probably 5. Yeah. Like they're not gonna take that from him.
So
He is 10 for now. You only get 2 prosecutors. There we go.
okay. It's the 9-inch charge. I have 1 CP to reroll. I'm looking for a 9. I did it.
Wow.
There you go. There you go. See? Hey,
It's not a 10.
it's not unlikely.
Wow. Can they bail out Yandrasta from the Croxagore menace? Find
Yeah.
out next time.
So
That'll be another treasure if you get him.
Right?
then the question is, I still fight. Do I fight with them or Yandrastra first?
So
I feel like.
if you whatever you think you could do 7 wounds with,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Agreed.
trying.
because that's where they're at.
Oh, you the one that gets the whole unit of Reclusians?
Yeah, okay, it's the Reclusians. It's the Reclusians. I'm just double
Would you
checking.
pick 100?
I don't know. She's kind of legit.
She
Okay.
is.
Okay. There we go.
I think either one of them can do it, but I think
3
Reclusians are the
attacks.
sure bet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna all-out attack.
I'm gonna all out defense.
My last CP. Okay, so 3 is going to 2's crit mortals. One extra thing for the champion.
Sorry, real quick. Lindsay, did you want to do the counter charge? You decided to leave it to go
I was
back?
gonna leave
Okay.
it. Because
Yeah.
I can't take the point from him.
You'd have to fully kill it.
And
yeah.
I'd have to fully kill it. How many wounds does he have left? He's got 8 right now.
And he's +1 save, could be +2 saves.
He has at least, he has 3 wounds left.
Oh, he has 3 wounds left?
So it's 8-inch
Maybe
charge.
he would be worth it.
But you would burn through your CP.
I would burn through my CP. You know, yeah, I'm gonna... treasure for a treasure. Because I still have my Agrodon Lancers. Yeah, I'm not gonna all out defense.
Okay, so you're gonna countercharge.
Yeah.
So we should roll that real quick
Yeah,
first.
so you need to roll that.
We're in there. We're attacking.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
So
we're looking for an 8 on the dice. No rerolls.
that's yours.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Interesting.
now I have decisions to make.
Right.
Yeah.
Where would you actually want to start?
I think I actually have to start there.
I think so.
Yeah, because
Yandrasta's cool, but
yeah,
she
no,
doesn't
and
have
then
treasure.
Yeah. Okay. Storm Drake. And he is a best day ever.
Uh-huh.
So he has,
+1 to wound.
okay. But then I would all out attack there, right?
Would you?
Did I?
I don't know. I don't really know.
How many
it is.
wounds?
They have 3 wounds each.
Yeah, I think I have to all out attack, which I hate. Okay. Wait, that was the wrong card.
I don't know.
I think I all out attack there.
Okay.
Which I don't know if it's the right call, but it's that's points.
I mean, yeah, it's points. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
points.
we've got the 5 attacks on the blade, 3's going to 2's,
And we're down to, yep.
and then he wounds on a 2.
Huh?
He wounds on a 2.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get +1 save as well.
Okay. Wounds on a 2.
Wow. No. Heartbreaking.
Ren 2 damage.
4 of them?
Just
Just
one.
one. Just one.
One,
Oh.
yeah, a bunch of ones.
Ren 2, you said?
Yeah.
Goes automatically through.
So 2 damage.
2 damage, so okay.
And then 4's going to 3's. 2's. Okay, this is 6 damage.
6 damage.
Ren 2, it goes through.
Ren
6
2
damage.
goes through. Okay, so there we go. Only 1 left.
Oh, it's going to come down to it.
They're 3 wounds each, and I just did 2 damage.
You did 6?
So I did a total of 8 damage. Okay, yep, sorry.
Yeah.
Math is hard at 9:30. Excellent! Over to you. Kill Yandrasta, the
Yeah,
Reclusians, enjoy.
Croxagores. I guess just kind of go for the easy kill of Yandrasta. So
Enjoy.
here they go. These.
Do I just pick her up? No, I guess
No,
she has a 5
no,
award. She has a
no.
5
Yeah.
award. Okay, okay.
Don't be
Okay.
silly.
Drake, Fang, Starfang war pick. We don't even have any more Drake Fangs. We're gonna, that's,
Good night, Just Jupiter.
Good
night, Josh, Jupiter.
Sweet dreams.
And then I am, is it +1 to hit for my Realm Shaper engine? Yeah, add 1 to hit rolls, so 3s. 2s. Okay, so 4, rend 1,
So 4's. All go through. How much damage?
3 damage each.
So
Oh,
12.
no. She's fine. She's fine.
12 wards, no problem.
Don't tell Mom.
5s. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, Yandrasta.
I mean, it's the least I can, you know,
Fair's fair, right?
yeah.
Reclusians.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 6 of them. We're back to where we started, friends. I really should get rid of some of these cards. Everything's dead.
Always comes back to the Reclusians.
Okay.
All my friends are bred.
Okay. 3 and then 1 attack for the champion. 3, 3, 3.
Ooh, good night, bot.
Good night.
Good morning.
2, 3, 4,
My Tederfinimish Nishner Bush. Good morning.
Good morning.
3's crit mortals.
Ouch.
Oh, just 1 crit
Ouch.
mortal. Okay. 3's. Okay, those all hit. So you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 saves.
13. Oh, jeez. 13
Would you
saves.
just like these?
Yeah. Okay.
Ren 1.
Ren 1, so 5s.
Lindsay! Why are you so good at
1,
rolling
2,
saves?
3, 4. So, okay. So
2
this was
damage each.
2, 4, 6. That's 1 croc score. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
They're down.
Everyone's dying.
Everyone's dying. Okay, see if you can, 1 charger, do 3 damage to my Knight Draconis.
Nah.
Ooh,
But
let's
you
see.
never know. The charger that could.
You guys gonna pull those cock scores?
Oh, thank you.
Can
Okay.
the
After
legend
on
do it?
charger. 4s. Oh, they charged. Wounds. 4s. Rend 1.
+1 save, -1 save.
So,
Normal.
3. Okay, it goes through.
2 damage.
Oh, he's on 1.
Oh my
So
gosh.
where's his?
Okay, it was an 8.
It was an 8. Okay.
So it's at a 10.
So now he's
I
at a 10.
swear. But wait, there's claws.
Okay, and now,
You're kidding.
4s.
Fine, no
Threes.
extra hits.
Rend 1.
So, 3s,
4s.
but I have my,
+1, -1.
yeah.
And then run 1.
Oh, that's it.
Oh no, he goes down.
Yep.
1 damage.
The Knight Draconis.
Nitrocon's down.
Okay,
Okay.
scoring it up.
Oh, you know
Oh my
what?
gosh.
What?
You know what else? There was also extra Ren because of underdog bonus.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because
So
I chose red.
don't even worry about it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scoring it up. I did get a treasure.
Treasure.
I hold not a pair, but I hold 1, 2, but not more.
10-point turn.
Over to Lindsay.
Ooh.
My goodness.
Lindsay's still under puppers.
It's still tight.
Oh, it's gonna come right down to it. It is time, folks, for the
Okay.
Nope, just kidding.
Button mashing.
It's time for the roll up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no. Wait.
I mean, but what?
What would I do?
Yeah, what would you do? Yeah, you could move over, but like that would
But I
you
could
wouldn't be able to
score-
score your battle tactics.
But I don't think I can score my battle
Oh,
tactics.
but maybe it would be worth it.
What are you about? You need treasure?
I need to either kill Slan. I guess that's not impossible.
Are you kidding me? You've got reclusians.
Okay, yeah, no, you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have to like completely table Lindsay and take all the objectives to make it work.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is spicy.
Right?
Okay, well, Slan's gonna try to bring back a unit.
Come on, wait, what? No, you've just never gotten it done. No, didn't you? You brought the...
I could do it every turn, but I have to do that whole rolling thing. So I've
I
tried
don't know,
3
man.
times, but it's only worked once.
Let's see.
Okay, here we go. 4 up.
Wow.
No, see? I mean, there's nothing to be
I don't
scared
feel
of
bad.
here.
You have rolled so much 6-ups. All you're rolling is just funneled
For
into your
saves,
saves.
yeah,
Eat
just
your
for
saves.
saves. Okay. Well, my Slan is still alive and kicking. So, yeah. Spells. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, give me 1 second while I try
You
to
do
figure
that.
out what spells
Chat,
that are worth
where are we at membership-wise? Where did we end up?
over 300.
We're at 303. Let me see.
I'm ready for a high kick. I'm
Ready?
gonna try it with my other leg. Good job! Oh,
All right, 3,
didn't
2,
cast it.
1.
good job!
Shattered glass.
Shattered glass!
303.
Look
We
at it, it killed
tripled the
Sorry.
the extra crazy
Membership goal.
membership. Amazing
Our
showing.
original
folks.
goal is 101.
Y'all
nailed
are
it.
incredible.
We really appreciate that, folks. Oops. Thanks for tuning in. This is a great time to talk about the schedule, Mel.
Yeah, I would love to talk about the schedule.
I'm really curious to see how this goes.
Okay, so I'm gonna just step on up here. Let's see where my face fits. It fits here. Look at it! You're right now. You're watching Stormcast Eternals versus Seraphon. Oh no, what? Adrian, you just stepped in front of the thing. Thank you so much. On Tuesday, for all our 303 new members, we've got Necrons versus Templars. Members games are fun. Come and hang out. It's Tuesday, 6 p.m. PST. And then Thursday, another amazing thing for our members. Thursdays, we're going to hang out. We're going to hear from Little B about the team tournament that they went to this weekend. Adrian, you did best individual, right?
Yeah, I won all the games, got most points, which is great. And Brian's going to talk to us about how to guide to preparing for it, how to do pairings, all that stuff, because he was a really great captain.
And so if you're interested in team tournaments, also if you're just interested to hear how the boys did, if you like to rag on Shane, come join us Thursday at 2 p.m. PST. And then Thursday later, Adrian's stealing my Space Wolves again.
Yeah.
Sadly, I live a normal 9-to-5 life, so can't play at 3 p.m., but we wanted to get Space Wave Embargo week. You'll see me playing Space Wolves soon, so catch that on out. And that'll be Thursday at 3 p.m. Friday, oh my gosh, we do releases on Friday now. Trench Crusade campaign episode 2. If you're loving that, please give love and support to our Trench Crusade. And for all 303 new members, the campaign progression is only for members at 1 p.m. PST. And then Saturday, you want to see me do Space Wolves? That's me! I'll play Space Wolves the Awu way at Saturday at 12 and are pre-recorded against the T-Suns. Little secret, Adrian wanted me to learn to hate the T-Suns because it's narratively true, and I do. Because of this battle report.
It's a very fun game. Lil B on the Thousand Suns versus Mel with the Space Wolves.
That is our week. It's jam-packed. Hang out with us, send lots of love. And we appreciate you all the time. Even I want to give a special shout out to my lurkers.
Oh,
we love you.
Oh, yeah.
And lurkers are just as valuable as people who are not lurkers, because views matter, being there matters, it helps us feel supported. If you're someone watching this later adding comments, especially if you're nice comments, we love you amazingly. We appreciate when you leave us anything in the comments, especially with Lindsay and I on it. So I love that.
We really appreciate it, folks. Ron V, hello. Off to work in Norway, 6:30 a.m. there. And then, so the name I couldn't pronounce earlier is, they say it's a German name that translates to Lady of Darkness.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's super
Love
cool.
that. As a fellow Lady of Darkness, this way. But also Melanie, it essentially means like dark, or a lot of times it's dark hair, but it's like darkness, which, should question my parents on the naming choices there. Are you good?
I don't know. So I'm trying to, spells I can't do much just because everything's out of range. I could do the whole line thing, which I'll probably do. I'll probably add to the rend. But I'm also trying to plan out like movement and stuff. And I really need to get to one of those 2 objectives.
Yep.
And
Now,
you can pick which color you want to get extra rend on in melee.
Yeah, green.
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 Cool.
So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out how to get there.
How much do they move?
They move 10. I could auto advance. It's trying to get around your portal body.
You could charge it as well if you're not trying to.
Charging now.
Fight
See,
now.
if I move, I don't think I'm close. So I move 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you could move 10, get here, charge it, and get a charge to go around.
I could do that. Yeah, you're right. Charge the portal potty.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I said. I see.
Assuming what is their control score?
Oh, yeah.
2
what's-
each.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
so
would
you'll take them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that would work. That would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then he could just kind of chill
Yep.
out there. Yeah. So now I guess spells. So the earth trembles
So it trembles.
on an 8, but really a 7. There it
Nice.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much damage?
Let's find out. On a D3, on a 2 up. Nope, nothing. My temple. Hey! I've done more damage to my own stuff.
Yeah, but the Earth Tremble killed Indrasta and Krondus.
I didn't kill Yandrasta, I just killed Krondus.
Oh,
It took Yandrasta down
Yeah.
to like 1 or something like that. Okay.
Movement?
What movement?
Go forth.
Movement. Yes. I guess I could. No. Yeah. Movement. Okay. So it's just these buddies moving.
Okay.
Easy peasy. Here they come.
Okay. And then I guess,
You can go into the Reclusians.
yeah, I think I want to tag up the Reclusians. So, how much does he move? Gosh. 10.
Look at all these random dice everywhere.
And he's 3 away. And then I guess, yeah, okay. Okay, charges. Let's do Kronspine into the Reclusians. They're in.
Yep.
Nice, nice.
And then we'll do them into the Portal Potty.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You should re-roll that.
Can I re-roll a successful charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna re-roll that. Going down to 3. Watch it fails.
Is that enough?
Not bad.
It's better.
It's better.
So
It may
you'll
get,
to
it'll get 1.
Consolidate, but it might just be 1.
Adrian, I don't know. This is a you call.
It is it's a me call.
Because I don't know.
The thing I need to check, so the first one will reach, and then you should be able to slide through. The second one, I don't know that it has to base or anything. So you could just go to the side and then consolidate onto the point. So
So would she get 1 or 2 on?
you would, in the end, get 2.
Okay. That's all that matters.
Because you basically, the charge gets you to here, and then this one would go here. And these little bone bits, folks, we just move through.
Yeah.
And then when they consolidate, this one consolidates the 3. You're allowed to just kind of move around in Sigmar. And then this one goes like this to get closer to the,
Yeah,
like
just
that.
touching it.
So that's
Yeah,
how
okay.
that works.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Thank
okay.
you.
Of course,
Gosh.
yeah, it was
The
close.
intricacies of piling in
Right?
and consolidating and all that.
The 4 was not enough, so good reroll.
Yeah, yeah.
So Kronspine into Reclusians, I assume?
Kronspine into
'Cause I don't-
Reclusians.
My porta potty can't fight back.
Yeah, okay. So 6 attacks. 4s. Oh my gosh. 2s. 1, rend 2.
5s. How much?
3 damage.
Okay. They have their ward. Nope. 3 damage. That is 1 Reclusian.
Christian.
One Reclusian, yeah.
Okay. That goes over to me, but I can't fight with porta potty, so Reclusians.
Can I alt defense my Kronspine?
No commands on
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
So champion, 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit. Everything's fine.
Would you like to all-out attack?
How much health does he have?
He's halfway through. He's got.
Oh, then
he's
yes,
got 6
all out
left.
attack. 3s to 2s, crit mortals.
Spooky.
I mean, I'm glad I all out attacked.
Don't lean over the dice box. Wow. Wow.
There's an arm thing here that I think.
No. I'll show you
Threes.
after.
Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 11 saves.
gosh.
And these crit mortals.
Saves. So.
Do you roll saves on crit mortals?
No.
Oh, so 2 just go through.
Wait.
Those 2 go through. Here,
Okay.
roll saves on those.
Any rend?
1 rend.
Okay, so that goes automatically through.
Okay, he's
So, well, I also have a 6 up ward.
dead. Okay, so
Oh.
2 damage on each of those.
Yep, so just add the 2 and then roll this twice. That'll do it.
But yeah, that'll do it. So yeah, he's gone.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yep. It was good throwing him in there to try to hold him down because Mel did
Yeah.
have to kill him to get free. So that could have gone badly.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the damage on the porta potty?
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome in, Owls Go Hoot. Of
I
course,
can't
one
believe that name has stuck.
Huh?
Let's just talk about the Storm Reach portal is now just called the porta.
Oh, yes.
The portal potty.
I said welcome in, Owls Go Hoot.
Oh, hooty hoo!
Always good hearing from you. They've been, Sigmar curious after building up their
Welcome.
demons.
It's I mean, the models are incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Good thing it's just a portal body. Voting on 3s. Round 1.
5. We're good.
Okay, but we're not done yet. Talons. Okay, 3s, 4s.
Man, no 6s.
3s, I know, right? There's a 6. Yeah, okay. Rend 2. Rend 2.
6s. Both go through. How much damage?
2 damage each.
Okay, so he's down to 10.
Okay.
That's it.
A big thank you to Siege Roots for 5 Tabletop
Siege
Titans
Roots!
memberships.
That puts us at 308, I believe.
It does indeed. That's good math.
That's a good number.
That's why you have that PhD.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, taking that, scoring you up.
Yes, score me up.
Yeah, no one's in combat. We're good there. You could. Oh, actually, yeah. Mm-hmm. You can do some mortal wounds on the portal pod if you want.
I could, I could pile in.
Yeah. It's mostly just rolling for the D3 mortals on a 3-up.
Yeah.
D3 mortals.
D3.
3-up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Didn't matter.
We tried.
Yep.
Cool. Let's score it on up.
Okay.
Bing. All right, what are we looking at?
So, I hold 1 objective.
Nice.
I hold a paired objective.
Oh.
And I hold more.
That's a big 10 on the
Big 10 on
battle plan.
primary, and I did get my treasure, the third and final treasure, right?
Who?
Woohoo! Yep.
Oh, the Knight
That-
Draconis.
yeah. We
Was
never scored that one.
Last turn, which now gets scored now.
Yes.
Nice.
I think that might make it, that makes it impossible. Not in a bad way.
Oh, is that true?
Because you can race over here.
I can hold
get-
2. Sorry. I can hold both of that.
So that's 7.
Oh, yeah. Because I currently hold that objective there.
I could try to kill them. Or, oh, wait. Yeah, because you hold that, so I would have to kill them somehow.
Yeah.
Where's the last treasure? Slán?
The Slán.
Yeah.
So I could run. I mean, I would have to. So they can
Yeah.
move 5,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and it would be a 7-inch charge, but so that would only be 5 points.
So 5 there. If you flipped it, that would be 12, which would take you to 53.
Yeah.
And you only have 2 units, so you can't get in 3/4. Yeah, it's just not quite in reach
I think
there.
that's game.
Wait a second. Hold on. Look at the scoreboard. So right now I'm seeing Stormcast 57, Seraphon 41.
Oh, we're done.
Oh, did you added her points to me?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
give them
so-
the wrong side. So hold on. Sorry. So it's 10 for Lindsay, 5 for the treasure.
Okay, 56-42. We're still saying I could max at 12, right?
Which would be 54.
Still not enough.
Oh, so yeah, that would put you
Oh
at
my
54.
God.
Oh, so close.
That's a wild. Wow, that's actually really tight.
Very close. Game.
Wow, yeah.
Nicely done,
Seriously.
folks.
Nice game.
Yeah.
What do you think of your new units?
Well, Agrodon Lancers, I need to try them again.
Yep.
Yeah, because I feel like they had that one hit, and then the Reclusians came out and wiped them out.
I mean, the Reclusians do
they need to warm up. That's what they need to do, because I think they could be really scary once they have more rage
The
tokens
rage
on them.
tokens,
yeah,
yeah.
which I never got. I never got one. I just got the beautiful
You
Baronet
brought
dice.
you had specific dice for it and never got to use
Never
them.
got to use a rage token. So once again, they just need to try it again. Carnosaur, the Gyranosaur. I don't think I ever fought with him.
No.
I never fought with him,
killed
so
him.
I can't say a thing about him.
You highlighted your terrifying units and I killed them.
You went right for them, which was very smart. Yeah, which very yeah.
I don't know. I need.
But like the Croxagores, like they hit.
They're awesome.
They ran the game, really.
Yeah,
Like,
the
it was
Croxagores are
insane.
incredible. I should have if Adrian hadn't fought against me and made me not have that super chat, I would have known to stay far away from them. I just thought Grondis had 20 health and he would be fine for at least one turn.
Yeah.
But that was wild.
Yeah, well, sometimes I feel like the Croxagores do really well like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes
That's fair.
they don't. Sometimes they can. Yeah. It's just like something takes them out.
I don't know if Yandrasta is worth not having the models and how much I try to keep her alive.
It felt like you were,
I was doing a lot of work
Doing a
to
lot.
keep her alive,
Yeah.
and she's only 8 wounds. So I don't know. She, like, I think it was too elite. If I had had even 1 or 2 more units, I could have played the end game a little better.
Yeah.
But you know, the dragons always hold out for me,
Oh,
and
those
I
dragons.
it's on my
great.
list to build the next unit of 6 Reclusians, and that needs to be done. They're built even. That's the worst part. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
I think they're built.
You've had a lot. You've had a lot. You've been
Space
busy
Wolves.
with Space Wolves. Now you're busy with Deepkin, and
Yeah.
So after the Deepkin, then you can.
Yeah,
Then you
unless
can
they-
get back to the Reclusians.
They're
Yeah.
gonna be like Sylvaneth. Literally,
Wait, I
I
gotta
was-
get to Night Haunt first. I need my Night Haunt.
Oh, you know that's coming soon.
I know.
Yeah.
Come on.
Literally, I'd like gotten in bed at like midnight after like jamming on some Space Wolf things that we need, and Adrian just like shows me an email that essentially told us when a deadline was coming, and I was like, no. But great, incredible problems to have. Well, this was excellent. I think I'm enjoying the new Sigmar. It's harder to plan for, but it leads
is.
to games that you can't predict, right?
Yeah.
Where
Right.
versus the other one, like I knew by turn 2 if I had lost a battle tactic, the game was over. So
Yeah.
it's an interesting variability.
Yeah.
I'm still sussing it out.
This game, I tried to not focus too much on battle tactics because we were discussing this last game, last Monday, where the battle tactics are more of just like a bonus. It really is about getting the primary. And then if you get the battle tactics along the way, then that's like bonus points. So I was trying to think about that.
Yeah, and I
that-
played more battle tactic, less primary.
Yeah, like I think I only got 1 on my Attuned to Gairan. But that's
Right.
also because we were both very vicious and just like knocking each other out
That was
like in
really
one
funny.
swing.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I could not retreat at all.
Death and treasure for
funny.
sure.
It was, but it worked out with the treasure, so.
I mean, the true treasure was all the members we gained along the way.
300!
300 members, Sigmar threw down. We're so incredibly appreciative of this.
Wow!
313, which is a beautiful, the symmetry of 313.
I love it, yeah.
Do we need a final high kick for
Yeah,
our
we do.
final total?
We do on 1, a 2, a 3.
Gotcha! Shattered glass!
Shattered glass. That's one Digmar, folks. Thank you so
We
much
played
for joining
Snake.
us.
You all were
played
snakes. She was lizards. I was dragons. We were the reptiliest of games
Lots of
together.
tails.
So
Lots of
many.
long tails. Like look at the tails on the
I
dragon.
know,
Look at the
so
tails
many
on the
tails.
aggro.
The Carnosaurus,
Love
we
it.
could have played patty cake with our tails. Anything else for us? Our dear producer who was a good sport and let us razz him the whole time.
No, it was a great time. Thanks for letting me hang. I just want to thank everyone in chat for being so awesome, positive, and just hanging out. That's what we do this for. So really, really appreciate the love and support. We talked about a lot of cool stuff coming later this week, so make sure to check that out, especially all those new members. We have more members content than ever, so definitely take advantage of it. We have our members game tomorrow night, and where we have a really great time, so it is exciting.
Lastly, we had to thank Baron.
Baron of Dice.
Baron
course.
of Dice for these incredible dice. I feel like the Seraphon ones rolled better, but whatever.
These Seraphon dice, they also roll.
They're so good.
They treat me
They
well.
are the blood dice
They-
of the Sigmar world. Love them dearly. These
Yeah.
are some beautiful Sylvaneth ones
they're
that will
so
never show up on
beautiful.
camera. If you're ever at an event, find the Baron of Dice, spend 5 hours looking through the dice. It's incredible. We love him dearly. And we love you all. Have a wonderful day or evening or night time like the rest of us. And we'll catch you next time on the tabletop.
Where's the button?
It's in the very bottom corner.
Bottom right.
It's not there.
Bottom right.
It says bottom right is bottom right. No.
Did you switch to Stream Deck?